Actually, I have ready with that because there is long. I'm so sorry. So that's why I've kept it. Nothing else. I've just tried by tomorrow. I think.
Sir.
It is ready actually. I don't
Sir,
want to long. There is a delay because of that international all this. I got
With your lordship's rich experience,
there is getting delay.
both sides.
I'm so sorry.
And then my
This time from my side.
my lord's last judgment.
Sabu just for that purpose. Just to obviate the delay from my side.
Okay.
Great.
Item number 7.
7. Yes, item 7. Hinadi. 7. Non-appears. Place the matter on 29th November. 8.
Item number 8.
Item for some other day, my lord.
8. 15th November.
Probably.
9.
Item number 9.
On behalf of Mrs. Jenna, pass over, my lord.
On behalf of
Mrs. Jenna,
pass
Sujata.
over. Pass over.
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଟିକେ ଏଥିରେ ପ୍ରେୟାର ଟା ସେ ଆମେଣ୍ଡ କରିବ ପ୍ରେୟାର ରେ ଭୁଲ ଇଏଟା ଅଛି ସେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି impugned order dated 24/2/2023 but that order is not 24 my lord that is order dated
Impin order put this no item 9 to 8
9.
9 prayer से किसी
sorry sir
prayer that is 36 to 33
ସେଟା order ଟା ଭୁଲ ସେ ହେଇଛି ସେ order ଟା ଅଛି actually 31/7/2023 but in prayer portion it has been
Okay.
wrongly mentioned as
Okay.
30
Lord Constable, state points out that the prayer person is required to be modified since the impugn order is dated 31/7/2023 and in the prayer it has been mentioned as 36/2023 June 2023 and this said date be modified. Let the date be modified by the petition. This is the matter on 7th November.
ନାଇଁ ସେ urgency by tomorrow se modify करदन परना
Urgency ଅଛି।
Monday आस
आज बार tomorrow कल tomorrow
tomorrow
आज कर दियो तो कल लगी list tomorrow
କାରଣ madam ସେ mention करदन our urgency
okay ताले गोटे काम let it be let the modification be done during the course of the day this is the matter on हला
yes
modification न हले हबनी आज कर दियो हला
Item number 10.
10 तो mention करो ना non appears 4th December next
Item 11.
11 non appears 14th November 12
12 time.
13
Item 13.
First of all, my lord, I have committed a mistake by not giving the English translation of some documents. I do not know whether your lordship can read Odia or not. That
I know Odia.
Then
Yeah.
then if
I
your
am the
lordship
chairman of translation committee. So I know Odia.
then this is the case of selection.
We are actually translating our High Court judgments and also Supreme Court judgments. So we are. So I have.
Since your lordship was there at Delhi,
I love Odia language.
Sindhuraj Mahanti.
I love Odia language.
my lord has delivered the first judgment in
So
Odia.
and more importantly, I have a lot of good Odia book collections. I read them. So no problem with Odia. You can Sahityika Odia kahiyolu.
Justice Sindhuraj Mahanti, your lordship knows, he was speaking in Odia, can understand Odia, but he couldn't.
But I am not full in Odia. Okay, next.
Annexure 1 at page 10, my lord. There is notification for filming a post of Anganwadi worker for 2 places. Your lordship may kindly come to page 10.
So you have applied
I have applied and many others applied.
into
A
both the
person-
places. You applied both the places.
No. For a single place. There is notification for 2 places. I applied for single place. In that place, somebody who has reflected his her residence to be something other than that, she has been selected.
So
From the document it is
person, The non-resident.
of that place.
Non-resident
agency.
local.
Yes, that is the simple case, my lord. And the document reveals, she herself mentioned that she belongs to a village Gonia, whereas it is for
गणिया
Sarkonia.
वाला ये ठीक है तो ये जो अपन चालचेर पाखरे ना गणिया
ନାଇଁ, ସେ
ना
grant-
कोणिया
नहीं, सेटा वाला,
कोणिया
सेटा वाला है।
that is कोणिया
Yeah.
that is I know
नहीं, same name रे भी बहुत बड़ा अच्छी।
Sorry ash से जा बड़ा जमा
आगे।
कोणिया से
Konya.
कोणिया
My hometown is named Korangia. Two other places are there, Korangia.
I thought your hometown is Sambalpur.
No,
You speak good Sambalpuri.
I speak Sambalpuri. My relations are there at Sambalpur, but as a matter of fact, I belong to Moirabhanj district.
Oh, so
Challenging that only, I have filed this writ application without any
the
interim
petitioner
prayer.
challenges the provisional selection list, provisional selection list
Ma'am.
dated 18/5/2023 issued by the CDP of Bhadrak against the post of Anganwadi workers, ignoring the case of the petitioner, although she is the only candidate from the center area.
No, two candidates from the center area,
Okay.
but
Chhad de, say candidate, say center chhad de. Even the petitioner, though she belongs to the center area.
the person who has been selected, he doesn't belong to that.
He further submit that the person who has been selected doesn't belong to that center area. However, the authority has found him eligible and selected him.
I also addressed one representation before the collector.
He is agreed by this said selection process and also approached the authority by way of a representation against such selection. So, issue notice to the opposite party number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
And
4,
1, 2,
I
3, 4,
will-
learn
Yes.
council,
I-
Mr. Mohapatra waves some notice on behalf of 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, open number 5 is served through registered post. Returnable on, let the matter be listed on 13 November.
My lord.
Next,
Item
14.
14,
14. 14, non-APS.
ଏଥିରେ state କୁ ବି ସେମାନେ ଭୁଲରେ ପାଟି କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଆମର କିଛି ରୋଲ ନାହିଁ।
ଆଁ?
ଏଟା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କି ପାଟି କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
It is party created special training. Many lawyers need a training for making party. So sorry, you organize something and just some of the seniors should do this. In the Coraj, I'm the kichi going.
Pardon, my lords.
You are for?
Item number 11 now.
14,
14, 11 पढ़ेगा नहीं 11 पढ़ेगी
non-APS, 14th.
14 November 14 urgency वैसे की तू
Release of death claim benefit. My father had an
ओके दीटा देखो दीटा करो ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ନହେଲେ କାହାକୁ ଗୋଟେ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଜାଣିବୁ ନହେଲେ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି ମୁଁ ତ କେହି ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ ରିଟାୟାର ଦେଇଦେଲି ଲିଫ୍ଟ ଯେ ଆଉ କାହାକୁ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ if problem you know that is a problem for everybody yes okay dita okay next
Item 15,
15
sir, item 14.
14
No.
non-appears list the matter on 5th December
Item 15,
15 non-appears list the matter on 6th December I was some December there our November 16
item 16,
16, my lord. In this case, your lordship has already fixed a matter, similar matter on 19th September, my lord.
okay 19th September 19th September
Oh, sorry, October.
no 19th October हो ना
19th.
19th के कब 19th हाँ October ठीक है last day
Last.
item 17,
17
17 in the last, there are three matters. In the last sub item, I am the opposite party. That's an insurance company has challenged the ombudsman order.
you are for the
I am for the opposite party, the claimant. In favor of whom the ombudsman has directed. Accident is undue.
you are for the petitioner right
I am for the opposite party. I am the claimant opposite party. Insurance company is before your lordship. As petition.
but in one matter, the insurance company, so all different
third
people are
mat-
there.
I'm in-
Different people are there.
I am in third matter.
You're in third matter. So what, let it notice be issued.
Your lordship has already had this matter about to dispose of, since there was one defect in the prayer. My learned senior Mr. Sarangi prayed for amending the prayer, and they have also filed a.
ଆଜି ପାସୱାର୍ଡ ଡାକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Right.
ଦିଟା ବେଳେ
Okay.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 18.
17, Mr. Nath is there. with it.
you are for the bank
Petition first.
but where is you call Mr. Starting at 2 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? I'm passing it over
2 p.m. ma'am.
next
Item 18.
May I please you for your lordship? My lord, the pension account freeze by the bank, my lord. 80 years
pension
old.
account frozen by the bank
Mine.
what if
My lord, last
Yet-
occasion your lordship directed to appear, Mr. Swain has appear for the bank.
anybody appearing to the bank
Vibhuti Bhushan Swain.
is he appearing
Today he is not there, my lord. Last occasion he is
No, what
survey
happened?
copy.
How much loan you will take
Loan, my lord, in 2017, a vehicle loan 18,000 was given. All of a sudden, that loan was not recovered by the bank for EMI. And all of a sudden, pension account has been stopped since May.
bank did not recover by EMI means I didn't understand
18,000
ଆପଣ loan 18,000 loan ନୁହେଁ କି
2007 ରେ
ହଁ
2006 ରେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା 18,000 loan ନୁହେଁ କି
ହଁ ଲୋନ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତାକୁ ଇଏମଆଇ କାଟି ନଥିଲେ
EMI କାଟି ନଥିଲେ
ଫ୍ରୋଜନ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ପେନସନ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲୋନ ନେଲେ EMI କେମିତି କାଟିବେନି
କାଟି ନଥିଲେ ଅଲ ଅଫ ଏ ସଡନ ଏଇ 2000
କେମିତି? ଆପଣ କହିଲେନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଲୋନ ନେଲେ ଆପଣ ମାଗଣା ଦେଲେ କି ପଚାରିଲେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କଣ ମାଗଣା ଲୋନ ଦଉଛି କି ଆଜି EMI କାଟି ନଥିଲେ ନା ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ନଥିଲେ ସେଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ କାଟି ନଥିଲେ କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ନଥିବେ ଚୁପଚାପ ବସିଥିବେ ହଠାତ୍ ଆସିଥିବ କୋଉଠି
ସେମାନେ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ
କରିବେ,
ରିକଭର କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ବିଲକୁଲ କରିବେ କାଇଁ କରିବେନି ଆପଣ ଯଦି ପଇସା ପତ୍ର ଦେବେନି ତ କରିବେ ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ପେନସନ
ବୁଢା ଲୋକଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇଏ ପୁରା ବେଡ ରିଡିଂ ହେଇକି ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମେ ମାସରୁ
ହଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଲୋନ
ପଇସା-
ନେଲା ପରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ବେଡରେ ନେଇଯାଏ ଚେଷ୍ଟ ପେନ୍ ହେଇଯାଏ ଡେଙ୍ଗୁ ହେଇଯାଏ କରୋନା ହେଇଯାଏ ସବୁ ହେଇଯାଏ ଲୋନ ନେଲା ପରେ ସବୁ ହେବ
ନାଇଁ
ଯେମିତି-
we are ready to
ଯେମିତି
repay.
ନେତା ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରସିକ୍ୟୁସନ ହୁଏ ସେତେବେଳେ ଯେମିତି ବସି ପୁରା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
ନାଇଁ we are ready to pay the public money, we don't
Public money
hesitate,
ତ
my lord.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ କୁହାହଉଛି
We don't hesitate, my lord.
ତ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ଅବିକା ଆଜ୍ଞା ତା ପାଖେ ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ତ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲେ ଲୋନ ନେବେ ପଇସା ନେବେ କେମିତି
ତାର ପୋଷ୍ଟେଡ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅପରେସନ ହବ ସିଏ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପଇସା ଦରକାର
ପଇସା-
ମେ ମାସରୁ ପଇସା ବନ୍ଦ
ଏଇ
କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆପଣ କହୁଛି bank
ପେନସନ
ଦେବେ,
ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ବନ୍ଦ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
କରି 80
ଶ୍ୱଶୁର-
years old।
ହଁ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର ତ ଆପଣ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଦବ ଆଉ ପଇସା ନେବେ ତ ଦେବେ ଆଉ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ଆପଣ
18 ମସିହାରୁ ଇଏ ଲର୍ଡସିପ
18
କନସିଡର
ମସିହାରୁ 17
ଆମେ
ମସିହାରୁ
ସ୍କିମ୍ ଆଇଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପଇସା
ତାକୁ
ଦେବେ, ଖତମ ଆଉ ଅଧିକ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁନି ଆପଣ ପ୍ରୋଷ୍ଟେଟ କ୍ୟାନ୍ସର ହେଇଥିବ ଯାହା ହେଇଥିବ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ବଦର ଟୁ ପବ୍ଲିକ ମନି
ନାଇଁ we are ready।
ଆପଣ ଲୋକ ନେଇକିରି ତାର ଇଏ ହେଲା ସିଏ ହେଲା ମୋର ଦେହ ଖରାପ ଏଠି ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ବାହାନା ଦେହ ଖରାପ
ନାଇଁ
ମୋର
80 years old ମିଲର
ଇଏ ଓଲ୍ଡ ହେଲେ କଣ ହେଲା ଲୋନ ନେଲେ ପଇସା ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଓଲ୍ଡ ହଉ
ନାଇଁ ସେମାନେ କାଟିଲେନି ଅଲ ଅଫ ଏ ସଡନ ମିଲର
ନା
ପେନସନ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରିଜ
ବିଲକୁଲ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଇଏ କରିବେ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆସିବ ଦେଖିବେ ହେଲା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆସିବ
your lordship call it on some other day।
ଆପଣ ଆଜି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲାଙ୍କୁ
Your lordship, I have some personal difficulties today, your lordship
କେତେ
call it।
ଇକୋ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ 5ଟା ଲୋକ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବାହାରେ ଆପଣ
ସେ
ଡାକନ୍ତୁ
କପି ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ।
ଆଜି ଦେଖିବେ ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି you want to defreeze the
my
bank
lord।
account call him today ଆପଣ ଏତେ why are you not taking so serious ମୁଁ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ତ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର କାଉନସିଲ କୁ ଡାକିବି ବୋଲି ତାକୁ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବି କଣ ହେଇଛି ଜାଣିବି ଆଉ ଟାଇମ ଚାଲିଛି ନେଇକି ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ଟାଇମ ଫେଲ କିଛି ଦିଆହବନି ଦିଟା ବେଳେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କାଉନସିଲ କୁ ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରାହବ କି ନା ହେଲା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର କିଏ ଥାନ୍ତି ନା ଇକୋ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର କିଏ ଥାନ୍ତି
ये विभूति भूषण स्वामी मिलर appearing for the
ଆଉ ତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ
bank।
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
କପି ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ କିଏ ଅଛି
on 7th August 23
ଆଉ କିଏ
ସୁନୀଲ ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ସୁନୀଲ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କପି ପରା
ବିଭୂତି ସ୍ୱାଇଁକି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି copy।
ଛାଡ ସେ ପାଇବେନି ତାହେଲେ 1 ନଭେମ୍ବର ସବୁ
item
ଆମର କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ହଁ
item 15
ଆପଣ ଆସିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଦୁଇଟା ଦୁଇଟା
item 15 ଟା ଦୁଇଟା ରଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ରେଡ୍ ଜୋନ୍ କରିଦେଇଛ ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି କପି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କିଲୋକୁ ଦୁଇଟା ନିଅନ୍ତୁ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ କୋଉଟା କୋଉ ଆଇଟମ
item 15
15 ଗଲାଣି ପରା ଗଲାଣି ନା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଦୁଇଟା ବେଳେ ରଖିଛି
2 o'clock ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ସେ ରେଡ୍ ଜୋନ୍
ଡିସେମ୍ବର 6 ଦେଇଥିଲି।
15ଟା
ସାର୍
ସେଟା ଡିସେମ୍ବର 6 କୁ ଦେଇଥିଲି।
ଡିସେମ୍ବର 6
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ 2 PM
କଣ କେହି ଲୋକ
ଆଜି
ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଜାଣି ପାରିନି
ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ସିନ୍ଦୁର ଟିକାକୁ କଣ
ସିଏ
ରଖିବେ
ବି ଆସିନି
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସିନ୍ଦୁର ଟିକାକୁ ରଖି ଯିବେ ନା ଆଉ ଓକେ
at 2 PM
ଦୁଇଟା ବେଳେ କରି
my lord 18 item मिलर November 2nd week your lordship given।
କେବେ ଦେଲି କି ମୁଁ
1st November।
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର ଯଦି ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା ଆପଣ
ନାଇଁ।
ଚାହୁଁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟର
Oblige.
ଆଉ ଅଧିକ ଟାଇମ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା ନା
ଫିର କଣ
ନା,
ପାଇଁ ଆଉ
ଆପଣ-
ଅଧିକ ବଡ ଇଏ ବଦମାସ ଲୋକମାନେ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କହୁଛି ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବେ ମୁଁ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରି ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆପଣ ଅଧିକ ଟାଇମ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଖୋଜିଲେ ମିଳିଯିବେ ଏବେ ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି ଦେଇଦିଅ
ନମ୍ବର ମୋ ପାଖରେ
ତମ ନମ୍ବର
ଅଛି।
ରଖିଛି ନା କଲ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ କଲ୍ ଲଗାନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ 2ଟା ବେଳେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ 2ଟା ବେଳେ ଆସିଲେ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେବିନି ଆଜି ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିଦେବି 2ଟା ବେଳେ କଲ୍ କରି କହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ
item 19,
19 19 none appears list the matter on 20th December એટલે જાન્યુઆરી દેવી છે જેતે નો આસવી સો જાન્યુઆરી દેવી મેટર લાગુ છે કે દેખાને next
item 21,
21 लगाओ next January नहीं 24 रो आसली 24 रो नहीं आसली और December 21 next
22,
22
well, it's I filed one amendment
finally
petition.
finally done oh argue करो
Well,
नवी टाइम ना चक्कर है
not
Time
at all,
pending.
well, it's
टाइम नेला ने कॉस्ट
more than sufficient.
now case argue
Well, it's
argue
Manoj, this is a case where the petitioner had taken a loan from the opposite party number 2 and
तार opposite party number 2 सांगरे
SFMG,
हाँ
my lords, SFMG, that is India Credit Company Limited, my lords. Number of times he was given top-up
Give him some
loans
water.
because
finally let him take
not required, my lords.
No.
CD ରୁ
He
ଦୌଡ଼ିକି
seems to
ଆସିଲି
be
ତ
very- he
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ
seems to be very tired so let him
grateful, my lords.
okay now start
The grievance of the petitioner is this SFMG India Credit Company, that is opposite party number 2, they had given him 4 top-up loans because of his good record. During the time of COVID, because his business was hit badly, for that reason, as per India,
what is the business
his business was, my lord, small medium enterprise, my lords.
a business pachana from I mean did I ask you what enterprise
The,
is
the
I
business
asked you what
was
is his business what does he do बम बनाए कि छुरी बनाए कि बाइगण चाष करे कौन कहबे ना
mostly, my lords, related to agricultural sector, as far as my instruments. My lords, what happened was, as per the government of India's policy, there was a restructuring facility of the loan facility was, my lords. But when he made several requests to the bank that he was badly hit, his business was badly hit, no heed absolutely was paid to his.
what was the total amount of loan
My lords, actually, that is not the concern right now.
sir ଗୋଟେ
First,
ଜିନିଷ ମତେ ମୁଁ ବୁଝି ପାରେନି
my lords, ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ହିଁ କହିଦଉଛି. ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ମୁଁ କହିଦଉଛି.
ବେସିକ ଇନଫରମେସନ ୟୁ ମଷ୍ଟ ରାଇଟ୍
My
କେବେ
lords.
ଲୋନ ନେଲା କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଲୋନ ନେଲା କେବେ ଏନପିଏ ହେଲା ଏ ବେସିକ ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣ ଆଣିବେ
ସେଇଟା ହିଁ କହିଦଉଛି. So first loan was,
what is the total loan amount
there were 5 top-up loans that were given. The last
how
top-up
much
loan,
how much ସବୁ ମିଳିକି କେତେ
ସବୁ ମିଶେଇକି ହଉଛି, my lords, 15,88,900, 698, my lords.
so then what happened
His
restructure.
request for restructuring the loan facility was not paid any heed to. So for which, since his business was badly hit, he started defaulting few of the loan amounts. But later on, he cleared all the loan accounts. The difficulty is that he was selected by the government of India scheme, that is the this one, Farmers Empowerment as per Mukhyamantri Krishi Udyog Yojana. So he was selected to get certain 171 some odd lakh of rupees, and which the project has to be completed within the period of March 2024. But since his loan was defaulted and no heed was paid to his requests, for that reason, when he went to the bank after the selection by the government to get the loan sanctioned, the bank rejected the loan on that ground that your CIBIL score is written off. He made a complaint before the bank, the ombudsman of RBI. That is opposite party number 1. Opposite party number 1, which is a prayer in this petition, my lords, they rejected his complaint, stating that since there is already an arbitration case pending against him, therefore we cannot act upon it.
Arbitration is pending.
Pending, but my lords,
Where?
our grievances.
Where is the arbitration case pending?
After we had given a this complaint, we had registered a complaint with RBI. After that, one arbitration case was filed. The regulation of the RBI says that if any other recourse is pending, like arbitration or any before any other court, then at that time the complaint will be rejected. But this complaint was prior to the filing of arbitration. So that is our sole, my lord's, grievance, that they had rejected it on the basis of your lordship will see in annexure 5. They have rejected it.
Otherwise you have paid the whole amount.
We have cleared the whole amount. Now it is up to date. It is only because they did not pay any heed to our request.
Now what do you want?
My lords, our prayer in this writ petition is
What do
that,
you want now? What the court can do for you?
my lord, as far as bank is concerned, I have heard your lordships quite number of time before in this court that bank matters normally. Our prayer in this is limited to the fact that banking ombudsman, this annexure be quashed. And
have-
again,
Listen to me. You have cleared the loan,
my lords,
right? Now what help can I do for you?
my lords, quashing this annexure 5, and
What is that annexure 5?
annexure 5 is that rejection order that the RBI ombudsman RBI has passed, stating that we cannot take care of the complaint because arbitration
what-
proceeding is pending.
What complaint?
The complaint that we had raised before the ombudsman, stating that they have illegally not paid any heed to our request for loan
Who is the
restructuring
opposite
facility.
party? Who is the opposite party?
Opposite party number 1 is the banking ombudsman. Opposite party number 2 is the
Banking
bank.
ombudsman, I am not going to call him. Who is the other opposite party? Banking ombudsman is not. Who is the opposite party?
Opposite
Bank.
party number 2 is bank.
Two.
Bank 2 and 3.
Two.
3 is the one,
You
Three-
take notice for them.
my lords.
Unless they
2
come,
and
I
3.
can't pass any order.
My lords.
Like. Lord, consider the petition to submit that. Sorry, it's not challenges the decision of the opposite party number 1 RB, deputy ombudsman. Communicated video mail dated 22/8/2023 wrong in rejecting the complaint of the petitioner. Dated 22/5/2023 against the opposite party number 2 and further for rejection to opposite party number 1. Make inquiry afresh within his jurisdiction. In such view, the matter, let notice be issued to OP number 1, 2, 1,
2, 2, 1. My lords.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
We are already appearing for OP number 1, OP number 5.
Bank of Baroda, why should we go? Why should go to him? No chairman, Bank of Baroda. This is again the Tamil Nadu is there. So only. Arey bhai, kode gala se noa.
My lords, that is not consolidated. My lords, I am giving it now.
The new one.
Mu last year ଦେଇଥିଲି.
Number 3. 2 and 3.
My lords.
Issue notice to number 3, 2 and 3 by registered post. Registered post and returnable on 7th November.
Grateful.
I may be pardon your lordship. I am appearing in VC. We are appearing for OP number 5.
OP number
For
5.
OP number 5, copy may be served on Union of India.
No, Union of India, I'm just not issuing notice. No. Why you make everyone? I don't understand.
Pro forma
In
opposite.
pro forma what? This is This Union Secretary Department of Agriculture, what is his role here?
Because
Because
as
what?
per the
Because
scheme of
nothing
the
because.
government, he,
रुको,
my
कुछ
lords,
नहीं होता है
my lords, grateful.
पार्टी बनोचंदी काहू
I bow down, my lords, I bow down.
जहाँ के ऊपर ताकू पार्टी बना तो पृथ्वी जगह ना next
Grateful, my lords.
next
Obligation.
next
Item 23.
My lord,
23
kindly taken up next to my lord.
कहीं नहीं कौन सी मैटर टा
My
और
lord,
आर्ग्यू करने तो मैं छोड़ी भी next week कौन पाई
my lord, the petition
এটা
go
ফার্স্ট টাইম আসছে তো নোটিস ইস্যু হবে নোটিস ইস্যু
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଏଠାରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କୁ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ହେଇଥିଲା
Con-
302 ରେ
ହଁ?
ଶିକ୍ଷା ସହାୟକ ସେ ଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ 302 ରେ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ହେଇଛି
ହଁ
କନଭିକ୍ସନ ହେବା ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡିସଏନଗେଜ କରାଗଲା
ହଁ
ସେଇଟାକୁ ସେ ମାଇ ଲର୍ନିଂ ସିନିୟର ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦାସ was arguing on that day your lordship he placed before your lordship that I will provide some judgment my lord
କାଇଁ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କାଇଁ
ଆସିବି next week ଆସିବି my lord.
और जजमेंट गुडा आपन टाइम दिया हला सेति पे दिया आउ तब नेक्स्ट ऑर्डर इज नेक्स्ट
Pardon my lord, next
जजमेंट
week,
ऑर्डर इज
next week my lord.
आउ नेक्स्ट वीक नहीं आपन टाइम नियंती गुडा पर्पस रे टाइम नेला पर पुनी आउ कोन पे टाइम नउछन
Next week last time.
2 मिनिट से खत्म हो 2 मिनिट केस सुनाइबो से सरी जीवो ताको पर टाइम नहीं दी गड़ी गड़ी चलती तारीख पे तारीख आउ लोक कहबे कोर्ट रे एगुडा वर्ष वर्ष केस सुनु ना आपन ओळ्या लोक माने सब लेट करके डिले करछ
Last chance next week my lord.
लगे दियो डिसेंबर मास आसीबो 11 डिसेंबर जास
देखो my lord, first week
आपन नकला हम कोन करी आपन न सुनी लंबा दू
first week my lord.
फास्ट रे नहीं 16 तारीख रास
तो
खत्म कर रखिबी नहीं नेक्स्ट 16 16
Item 24.
24
Recall petition filed by the petitioner.
Hmm?
Recall petition filed by the petitioner. Recall of
कौन है जी
recall of order dated 9/5/2023.
contempt
Contempt number
contempt number I didn't ask I'm saying what is the contempt
contempt for filing of charge sheet.
contempt of filing the charge file
Contempt is arising out of CRLMP. CRLMP रे direction होइतला stipulated period of time रे charge sheet आप दवा पाई
charge sheet हेगला ना हेनी
हेनी हम सर्टिफाइड कॉपी ता देछि
your lordship may fix this matter call this matter first week of November I will take instruction in the meantime we will file the charge
कहीं फर्स्ट वीक नवंबर जीवो 17 17 let take instruction from the DCP
ମୁଁ କଥା ହେଇଥିଲି DCP ଙ୍କ संगे
हां
ସେଥିରେ actually ଦି ଜଣ accused ସେ ଚାରି ଜଣଙ୍କୁ arrest କରି ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କୁ arrest କରିଛନ୍ତି ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ଫେରାର ଅଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ତାଙ୍କୁ abscond ଦେଖି ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ
कौन
से
ताले करबिन
15 days time मागिଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ରଖିଦିଅ ନହେଲେ 30 ତାରିଖ ରଖ
अच्छा ठीक है ताले let it come on 3rd November
ଆଜ୍ଞା
next
Item 25.
25
My lord, I have already filed the IA for amendment of the cost title page. But the IA has,
तहसीलदार has filed
my lord, I have also filed the miss case for
why तहसीलदार has filed
challenging the order of the consumer,
order of the
state consumer forum.
consumer
My lord,
पूरा तो कौन तू सर स्टेट कंज्यूमर फोरम कौन तू कंज्यूमर को कौन
state consumer forum.
पूरा कौन ना कंज्यूमर कहीं कोई ले पूरा कोई भी ना
फाइनल ऑर्डर
कंज्यूमर फोरम का पछी थी
फाइनल ऑर्डर तो 51 ने जिबे
My lord,
कंज्यूमर फोरम को में पछी या भीतर कौन इश्यू था
my lord, appeal was heard without
हु अपील कहा ऑर्डर अगेंस्ट है
district forum.
एथि हाई कोर्ट पळे आसी तब
हजूर फाइल कर दिले हजूर कहिथिले जे सेटा अमेंडमेंट कर दियंतु इन नेम ऑफ द तहसीलदार मु फाइल
तो अमेंडमेंट कहली अलग कथा अमेंडमेंट बट इट इज टू बी हर्ड बाय द नेशनल कंज्यूमर फोरम
my lord,
so we go there according to
But
section
miss case ta asin.
according to section 21
51
51 51 कंज्यूमर फोरम यार ऑर्डर अगेंस्ट जीवे नेशनल कंज्यूमर
हजूर मु I have also
जजमेंट देखेले देखांतु मते जजमेंट बहुत जजमेंट देखे
कोलकाता हाई कोर्ट रो जजमेंट अछि.
कोलकाता हाई कोर्ट हम ओडिशा हाई कोर्ट बस
सहित मुव करिवे
कौन कर The petitioner
Liberty
approached-
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 4 ସପ୍ତାହ
ଏ
ଫାଇଲ
କାହିଁକି ଆସୁଥିଲେ ଏଠିକି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଭଲ ଆଡଭାଇସ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ
ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେମାନେ
କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଆଡଭାଇସ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଠିକ ଆଡଭାଇସ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ସରକାର ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ,
ଶୁଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ବେଟର
କିଛି।
ଲାଗିଗଲା ମାଲ ମିଳିଯିବ ସେଇଆ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା ମାଲ ମିଳିବନି
କାହିଁ ସେ ତାକୁ ଠିକ ଆଡଭାଇସ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ତାକୁ
ଦେଇଛି
ଦୋଷୀ
ହଉଛନ୍ତି ସେ
ଯାହା କହିଥାନ୍ତି।
ସରକାର ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ନିଜେ ସରକାର କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସରକାର ଯାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା, କେତେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଚିଠି ମୋ ପାଖରେ ବି ଅଛି
ସରକାର କାହିଁକି କିଏ କରୁଛି ଏଟା ସତ ଆପଣ
ତହସିଲଦାର ନିଜେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସରକାରଙ୍କୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତହସିଲଦାର କିଏ ତା ନାଁରେ କରିବ ନା ସେ ତହସିଲଦାର ନାଁରେ କାହିଁ କରିବ
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ମିସକେସ ଟା ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ
How can Tahsildar will write Tahsildar Palana? He will say Tahsildar Mr. So and so. Tahsildar ki? Tahsildar is a government functionary. The government functionary government file karibo. Tahsildar himself kala nije nare karibo. Eti common sense nahi se Tahsildar ki karo ta goes dala. Eti jani se. ପଳେଇ ଆସି କେମିତି କେମିତି ଫାଇଲ
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯାଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କୁ ପଇସା ଟା ପାଇଁ
ନିଜେ ପର୍ସନାଲ ଇଏରେ ଦେବ ପର୍ସନାଲ ନାଁରେ କରିବ
ସେଇ ଆମେଣ୍ଡମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲି ସେଇ ପର୍ସନାଲ ଇଏ ପାଇଁ
ହଁ ପର୍ସନାଲ କରି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନେ ଲେଖ
ହଉ ଯୋଉ ଲିବର୍ଟି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଲିବର୍ଟି କଣ ଦରକାର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ତ ଅଛି ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ
ଲିମିଟେସନ ଗଲାଣି
ଲିମିଟେସନ ମୁଁ ଲିମିଟେସନ ଥୋଡି ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ କରିବି ସେ ଫୋରମ ରେ କରିବେ ନ କରିବେ ସେ ବୁଝିବ ମୁଁ କାହିଁ
ନା,
ବୁଝିବି
କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଥାଉ କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ମୁଁ ମାନିବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ନୁହେଁ କୋଲକାତା ଦେଲେ କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କଣଟା ଦେଇଛି ଦେଖିବା କଣ କହିଛି
କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଟା କିନ୍ତୁ
कोलकाता हाईकोर्ट वाले ऑर्डर कर दिया he should be happy okay देखिए लास्ट लगाओ the petitioner has filed the present petition challenging the order dated 8/2/2023 passed by the State Consumer Dispute Commission in base case number 752 of 2002 and RA number 24 of 2022 arising out of Consumer Dispute Appeal number 846 of 2002. So the petitioner approached this court for appropriate direction. The petitioner being the Tahsildar of
Rampur.
Tahsildar of Rampur and has filed in his individual capacity. Has filed in his individual capacity.
No, my lord, official capacity.
केमती official capacity कर पारी? तहसीलदार रामपुर में government करियो आपण से निजे के
गवर्नमेंट करलेनी बोली निजे करथिले
individual capacity hence it has not been filed by the state and the accordingly the cause title कौन cause title file करछित तो
हजुर
तो फिर कौन
एटा आसीनी
the amendment दरकार ना
amendment आई जो फर्स्ट रोज
the accordingly the IN the petitioner was directed by this court to change the name of the change the cause title and in order to do so he has filed the IN number 15563 of 2023 wherein the said Tahsildar has filed the present case in his personal capacity. Accordingly, the cause title has been changed and the change of cause title is allowed. Accordingly, I dispose of the power. However, at this juncture, land council for the petitioner submits that since the state consumer dispute redressal commission is an arbitrary and partial in nature, so the petitioner approaches the partial
without hearing from the party.
without hearing the partial.
And case without
Don't
pass.
write such word. Where are you writing partial? Once you go there, the mohar ko pad de. Partial likhibi. Partially partial. Why are you writing this? The judgment that the man may not be
Judgment
in
like
favor.
dismissed due to default, my lord.
Default बढ़िया.
Op-
Default आपण ये appear करिबेनी तो dismiss करिबेनी कोन हबो.
Appeal टा यहाँ both side merit रे dismiss कर देती है.
सब तो आपण ठीक बाकी सब भूल हो. We just dispose of on 11/4/2016. आ 16 नो default आपण एबे आसी आप को जदी मते
से एबे नोटिस पाले तळ कोटर 2022 रे नोटिस पाले अप्रोच कले.
The petitioner to approach sir, since there is an appellate forum available under section 51 of the Consumer Protection Act, and the petitioner is directed to approach the appropriate forum, appropriate appellate forum, instead of invoking Article 226 of the Constitution, 226, 227 of the Constitution of India. Full stop. Hello. The petitioner is accordingly granted liberty to approach the appropriate forum. Accordingly dispose of. Next.
My lord, I pray for return back of the annexure 3, my lord. Also,
Pray for?
return back of annexure 3 certified copy I have.
Okay. I number. I like it. I file got the certified copy of the impugn order. Sorry. Let the certified copy of the impugn order be replaced with the photocopy. And then be issued by replacing photocopy. Next.
No.
Never write Xerox. Xerox one like I get Xerox one. Always like photocopy. Xerox to company na Xerox copy. Like photocopy. Always photocopy.
My lords,
Next.
I may be
Item
pardoned,
27.
Yes.
I may be pardoned item 19.
Sir, मझे आवाज करूँ.
No, my lords, that has been adjourned.
दुईटा बेले.
My
एबे मझे गोटे केस चलला भितर मझे अलग नंबर आसी कहबे.
my lord.
आपण दुईटा बेले कोन कि मना करछि कि उठिला बेले कहबे. आ एमती मझे पसिबे. Next.
Please, your lordship, my lords. Item 27.
27.
Yes, my lord. My lord, this is a revision which has been filed against the order refusing for discharge of the petitioner against the FIR which has been lodged as Annexure 1. My lordship may see the FIR.
What is the
Annexure 2
case?
is the FIR.
Why are you here?
My lords, I have filed an application against the discharge application which has been rejected. My lordship may kindly see Annexure 2 is the FIR. The FIR has been lodged under sections, my lords.
What is the ground for discharge?
But it's the ingredients of all the offences, if taken into account, will not create a case against me. Your lordship may kindly have a glance to the 161 as well, which I have annexed to Annexure 3/1. The FIR is registered against me under section 417, 493 and 376 2N, my lords. My lords, I'll place the 164 for your lordship's kind perusal. Your lordship may kindly. That is at page 22, my lords. 22.
Yes.
ମୁଁ ଏହି ବୟାନ ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯେ ମୋର ସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କ ନାମ ହେଉଛି ସୋଏନ୍ସୋ ହରମୋହନ ନାୟକ। ଆମର ବିବାହଘରକୁ 15 ବର୍ଷ ହୋଇ ସାରିଲାଣି। ଶେଷ 3-4 ମାସ ଧରି ମୁଁ ବାପୁନ ସାହୁ, that is the present petitioner, ଚିହ୍ନିଥିଲି। ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କର ଦୋକାନକୁ ଜେରକ୍ସ କରିବାକୁ ଯାଏ। ତାଙ୍କର ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାରର ଦୋକାନ ଅଛି, ଯାହା ଚପଲ ଦୋକାନ, ଲୁଗା ଦୋକାନ, ସୋଏନ୍ସୋ ମାନେ ଅଛି ସେଇଟା ଇତ୍ୟାଦି ବହୁତ ପ୍ରକାରର ଦୋକାନ ରଖି ବାପୁନ ସାହୁ ଭଲରେ ଚଳୁଥିଲେ। ପ୍ରଥମ ଥର ଦେଖା ହୋଇଥିଲା।
ପ୍ରଥମ ଦେଖା ହେଲା ବାକି ଆଗକୁ ବଢନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା, that paragraph is very relevant. Why I will say, my lords. କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ସମୟରେ ପରସ୍ପରକୁ ଭଲ ମଧ୍ୟ ପାଇଗଲୁ। ସେ ମତେ ବୁଲିବାକୁ ଡାକନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ମୁଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କୁ ମିଛ କହି ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଟିକରପଡା ଲାଇନକୁ ବୁଲିବାକୁ ଯାଏ। ମୁଁ ମୋ ନିଜ ଇଚ୍ଛାରେ ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଶାରୀରିକ ସମ୍ପର୍କ ମଧ୍ୟ ରଖିଛି। ଆମ ଦୁଇ ଜଣଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଏହି 3-4 ମାସ ଭିତରେ 2 ଥର ସମ୍ପର୍କ ରହିଛି। Then Malochi writes, ଆଜିର ତାରିଖରୁ 14 ଦିନ ତଳ କଥା। ସୋମବାର ଦିନ ସେ ମତେ ଡାକିବାରୁ ମୁଁ ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କୁ ମିଛ କହି ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ବୁଲିବାକୁ ଯାଇଥିଲି। ମୋର ଘର
ବାହାରିଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ବି ପଢି ଆସୁନି ଖବର ବାହାରିଲି ହଁ ଆକୁଡ
ମୋ ଘରକୁ ମୁଁ
ମେଡିକାଲ
ଯାଉଛି ବୋଲି ମିଛ କହିଥିଲି। ମୁଁ ଅନୁଗୁଳ
ଟ୍ରାଫିକ
ଛକରୁ ବାଇକରେ ବସିବା ସମୟରେ ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମତେ ଦେଖି ମୋର ପଛରେ
ତାପରେ କଣ
ଆସିଥିଲେ।
ତାପରେ କଣ
But she lies like this, that the husband saw her. Finally, the husband confronted her. The husband then denied to keep her at her place. That is why when she went to the petitioner's house, the petitioner said that I do not know her and that I tried to commit suicide in a well. I was saved by the petitioner and handed over to the police. And for which a case and
ଆପଣ ଥାର୍ଡ ପର୍ସନ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯାହା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସେ ବୁଲିଥିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା and
ଚପଲ ଦୋକାନ ବାଲା
ଚପଲ ଦୋକାନ ଇତ୍ୟାଦି ଦୋକାନ ଥିଲା। ଆଉ ତାପରେ ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ ଲେଖୁଛି ଯେ ମୋର ବିବାହିତ
so you have come here
मतलब I have come
against କିଛି ନାହିଁ
मतलब she herself states that there is no
ତାପରେ
well, the case has been registered against 417, 493 and 376. Well,
उसको कैसे how will you
Millards, where have I incited her with regards to her caste? Your Lordship will please the entire 164.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, anyway. You have been convicted.
No, Millards. This is against a petition for discharge. My discharge application was rejected by the court below.
Issue notice.
Millards, notice was issued. Interim orders have been passed. I had filed an application for extension. But since your Lordship will hear it, Millards.
I will hear it. I have extension.
Yes, Millards.
So,
Millards, I have also gone through your Lordship's order in G. Achyut Kumar.
You have to say anything?
22 ମସିହାରୁ ନୋଟିସ ହେଇଛି 36/2022
ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଅପୋଜିଟ ପାର୍ଟି ନାହିଁ ଓକେ ଲେଟ୍ ଦ ନୋଟିସ ଗो ଟୁ ଦ କମନ ୱାନ୍ସ ପ୍ରେସ୍ ନୋଟିସ ଦେବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପାଇଛି ଯେ ନା ପାଇନି
ସେଇଟା ଟିକେ ଭେରିଫାଇ କରିବି because it was way back in June 2022 notice was first issued and interim orders were passed
interim order ପାଇଲା ତ ସେ ତାପରେ ଉଠିବନି ଆଉ notice issue ହେଇନି okay issue notice to the opposite party number କେତେ
OP number 2 मिलो
OP number 2 and learn council for the state to obtain the CD we'll see that
yeah notice तो ହେଇଥିଲା
କିଏ ଦେଇଛି ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଇନି
ଆପଣ ଦେନା ପୁରା ବିନା ନୋଟିସ ଷ୍ଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ପଳେଇଛି
stay ତ mistake ବି କରିବି I am very particular about stay it should stay ସେ ନିକଲ ତ ଗଲା ଆଉ ପତା ଚାଲ ଦେ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଜୁତିଆ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖିଲେ
ବିନା ନୋଟିସ ଷ୍ଟେ ଦିଆଯିବ ଆଉ କଣ କହୁଛୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖିବେ
ମୁଁ ଦେଖିନି ତ
ସବୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ସାରିଛି
must have been
yes I are enjoying stay and ଆସିଲେ ଏତେ anyway list the matter on 7th November you take fresh step for fresh step this not to take step for serving the copy through the local police station record
extra copy
you serve an extra
I had given one copy on the last occasion because
ରଖିଦିବା କୋଉଠି petitioner to serve a copy on concept of the state to serve through the local police station list the matter on 7th hala
it's interim orders to continue
next
the IA may be then disposed of because the IA was filed for extension that is
interim order continue to leghe deni gala next
grateful minutes
item 28
accordingly I disposal 28
My lord, this honorable court was pleased to issue notice on question of admission to the opposite party, my lord. The opposite party refused to accept that notice, my lord. The opposite party refused to accept this notice, my lord. The notice in written as also. My lord, matter, my lord. DB Act, my lord.
Review Act.
my lord. Awarded maintenance, my lord.
How much?
My lord, maintenance awarded by the SDGM 5,000 per month. But
You are getting any other maintenance?
my lord,
Any other maintenance you are getting?
house rent 2,000 and other compensation 20,000. But the lord,
You are for the husband,
I am for the wife.
wife. Are you receiving any other maintenance?
No, my lord.
Except DVA?
Not till that I am not receiving any maintenance, my lord. The appellant court, my lord, reduced the appellant from 5,000 to 2,500, my lord. And
You are agreed by the 2,500.
my lord, initially the
5,000 was okay for you.
my lord,
Poor कौन करे?
को करे the businessman rice business करे गाँव रे
Koodi.
दुकान करी ता गाँव रे
Who got it?
ता गाँव जो
district?
बलदिया नुआ
District?
बलदिया ने PS फतेहगढ़
Yeah, district कौन सा most yes
the district नायक
Nayagarh.
आगे
अच्छा. Issue notice.
ना notice है इतना मतलब
ହେଇଥିଲା କିଏ ଅଛି appear କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
नहीं अपर करना
ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
refuse करছি refuse to accept this notice मतलब
do one thing let the notice be served through the local police station okay. The Land Constable, the petitioner submit that though the notice has been issued to the opposite parties, they have refused to accept the notice, which means there is notice is sufficient. The petitioner is agreed by the order passed by the SDGM Nayagarh reducing the maintenance dues from 5,000 to 2,500 and negated the house rent of rupees 2,000.
and compensation to 20,000
and compensation and to 20,000.
my lord
What is it?
page 24 my lord
24. अगर देखिए किंतु ऑडियो साइंस ଏବେ କରିଛେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟରେ ହାଜର ଆପଣ ନେଇକିରି ସିଧା ତା ମୁହଁ ଉପରେ ମାରିବେ ହେଲା ଦେଇଲୋ ଦେଖିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଟାଇମ କେମିତି ଆସିବ ସେ
poor
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଟାଇମ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆସିବେ ଦଳ ବଳ ଧରିକି ଆସିବେ এটা কে পাস করেছিল এটা
appellant court में
SDGM Nayagarh
नहीं SDGM order against है
appellant court order कोड
आगे appellant order होला the additional session judge Nayagarh
additional session judge Nayagarh कोड पेज कितने
page 41 my lord annexer 5 my lord
okay sorry page 45
my lord 41 my lord
41 the petitioner filed an appeal before appeal under section 29 of the appeal under section 29 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005 appellants like the appellants so the appellants and slash present respondents the appeal was made against the judgment order dated 3/7/2019 rendered by the learned SDGM Nayagarh in connection with CMC number 31 of 2018. The appellants, the respondent challenged the order against the SDGM or the order passed by the SDGM. Wherein the learned additional district judge has modified the order passed by the learned SDGM in CMC number 31 of 2018 to the extent of reducing the monthly maintenance from 5,000 to 2,500
10,000.
and also
And the house rent,
negated the
house rent,
house rent will be 2,000
alternate arrangement.
and also compensation could be.
Compensation টা শোনে stand রাখলো the petition
Order
is
compensation kahi?
order compensation ଅଛି
Kodi?
malad
Order person को जानते ना?
SDGM 24
अरे भाई आप कोडी से लिखी थी सेट কথা
না সেটা লেখেনি কিছু এটা stand
Either
stand
maintenance each month default
সেটা confirm
সেটা
করা
আমি লিখে দিয়েছি only of these two so that is not in order why should I go to this order nahi sir
no the rear maintenance each month malad the
for an alternative arrangement
the petitioner liberty
kahi maintenance code links and
the order of the code below remain unaltered.
तो ठीक है मॉडिफाई कर देला सब अनअल्टर्ड कम
ସେ ଯୋଉ 20,000 ଟା ଯୋଉ ରହିଥିଲା compensation ଟା ସେଟାକୁ ରଖିଲା
जोड़ा आपण जोड़ा चैलेंज कर जे मु सेटा देखिबी मु से 20,000 काहे देखि
ମାନେ
learned counsel for the petition submit that the order passed by the learned Nagar is palpably wrong considering the plight of the petition. Having heard the learned counsel of the petition and after preparing the documents, this court has the view that the order passed by the learned SDJM Nagar in CMC number
in criminal appeal number 12 of
31 of
CMP case number 31 of 2018
2018 is there is no infirmity in the order passed by the SDGM. Accordingly, the SDGM order, according to the order passed by the learned, notice ना जाएगी accordingly, the interim maintenance the interim maintenance shall be payable to the petitioner by the shall be paid by the opposite party to the petitioner. The amount of rupees 5,000 and 2,000 for rent or alternative arrangement. The said amount shall be paid within the first week of every month. Alright. Till the यदि चालतो
ମାନେ
यदि चालू से आसुन let them come
ସେ ଆସିବେ ନିଜେ ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କରୁଛି ଆସିବେ ଆগে ଅପୋଜିଟ ପାର୍ଟି ଆସି
ଆସିବେ ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ ଆପଣ ଆଜିକାଲି କଣ ଜ୍ୟୋତିଷ ବିଦ୍ୟା ଜାଣିଲେଣି
ନାଇଁ ନୋଟିସ କି ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କରିଛି ନା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ନୋଟିସ କି ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ
ଏବେ କରିବେ କି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଆସିବେ ନା ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ପରା ଏବେ 5,000 ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିଲେ ଦୌଡ଼ି ଦୌଡ଼ି ଆସିବେ ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କଣ କରିବେ देखिए आशीष फोर्थ मैटर इन 4th December कर दिया होला केते मास हेलन देना थी जने
टोटल देना
दी ऑर्डर के भेजला एसडीजे ऑर्डर का
एसडीजे मॉडल 37 2019 एसडीजे ऑर्डर
यहां का ऑर्डर जो एडीजे
ऑर्डर my lord 11/3/2022
the petitioner, opposite party shall also deposit a sum of rupees 30,000. 30,000 as a part of the area maintenance. That should have been there. Next. By within 1 month from today. The copy of the order shall be transmitted to the petitioner on the opposite parties to the opposite party on their in their address. By let the registry and also a copy of the order be handed over to the council for the state, which can be served through the local police station. Copy with Next.
Item 29.
29.
On behalf of SK Bhanjadu, matter will be taken up next.
On matter. Huh? Defect any? Okay, blood comes with the petitioner to the defects within 4 weeks. List the matter on December 5th. Next.
Item 30.
May please.
Endowment fund कौन आसला नहीं थी?
No, it is a revision against the order passed by the London SDM, Sub-Divisional Magistrate under section 145.
Our endowment.
No, it is 145 CRPC re order passed. So it is revisable.
कौन order?
Well, the order for the 145 proceeding was dropped without declaring the actually possession who is in possession over the property. That is the law. Whenever my lord 145 CRPC proceeding is concerned, the magistrate has to take evidence from both the sides and to say who is in possession over the property. Your lordship may kindly see the petitioner is
Notice has been issued or not?
No note. Is fresh.
Okay, issue notice. The petitioner challenged the order dated 14/2/2023 passed by the Sub-Divisional Magistrate Puri in criminal miss case number 758 of 2017, closing the proceeding filed by the petitioner under section 141 CRPC. Issue notice. He agreed by the said order and separate and hence he is considered to appeal this court. Issue notice to open number 12123.
My lord.
Returnable on 20th November.
My lordship may say there is a now my lord dispute is regarding the possession over the property. Being the mort, your lordship, we are in possession of.
Let the party come.
The status quo be maintained, my lord, solve the problem. Status quo, my lord, my lord, status quo will not harm to other side. No prejudice will, no prejudice will be caused, my lord, to the opposite party if status quo. Why, my lord, I am saying the
I have to
person.
understand the problem, then only I'll issue status quo.
No, my lord, there what will happen?
Short order.
Again,
17th.
17.
Quickly notice.
Again.
Notice can dijibo.
Speed poster, my lord.
Speed post.
Paleo. Puri to paleo.
19. Let the petition be served through speed post. 19
No, otherwise, if your lordship will say.
19 sir. Order pass.
No, if your lordship will be pleased enough to direct the state and it is 145. It is also duty of the state to keep peace. If your lordship will direct the state, he will also serve the notice through local police to them and.
Okay. I'll not consider state also the state petitioner is also need to serve a copy on the state to serve it through the local police station.
A short date may be fixed so that.
19 पर आ गई
17 को
18 कर दो
time diploma.
Next.
Item 32.
32.
There is no limitation. There is no limitation. As per Article 131 of Limitation Act, the revision time is 90 days. The impugned order was passed in the month of February and I have filed the revision in the month of
Order
April.
by which court?
District Judge. Additional District Judge Salapur. It's a DB proceeding.
You have basically come against the MP, I mean,
Again, the order of the appellate court.
but on delay only.
No. The order of maintenance was passed. Interim maintenance was
Sir,
passed.
you just from this beginning sentence, what did you say? Limitation.
Yes, the notice is there. Notification is there.
Who limitation?
List notice is notification.
Acha, High Court.
There is no delay. So I said.
Delay.
137 days.
I have challenged the order of district judge, additional district judge, appellate court.
That's fine. What is the delay?
দেখেছেন 47 days অলগা অর্ডারটাকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দেখতে কি কল দিয়েছে অর্ডার ডেটেড
The order was 26/8/2022 order.
No.
Huh?
Order under annexure 6, 27 February 2023.
Upon file kala kebe?
On 4/4/2023. 4th April,
4th April.
within 2 months.
Why delay? Okay, that delay, the delay. Delay pointed out the SR is ignored. Now, argue and marry.
Yes. The opposite party, being the legal married wife of this petitioner, filed one DB proceeding wherein interim maintenance was awarded at the rate of 6,000 per month. 6,000 per month.
8,000.
6,000.
What like 8,000?
No, 8,000 per month. Thereafter, the Learned SDGM, while passing the order, did not take into consideration the recent Supreme Court judgment, Rajneesh versus Neha. Without seeking for any filing of any affidavit for declaration, as regards assets or liability, and without considering that the husband is unable to do any hard work because of spinal injury, though the medical documents are there, the Learned SDGM passed an order directing the husband to pay.
What is the husband doing?
He is doing nothing. He has got spinal cord injury and sitting idle, depending upon his parents. Medical documents are there, but the Learned SDGM, there was a trial court, without considering the same and without asking for filing any assets.
Then he went to the appellate court.
Then I preferred appeal. Appellate court reduced the maintenance sum of 8,000 to 6,000.
6,000. ଆହୁରି ରିଲିଜ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
ସେ ଆଉ ତ ରୋଜଗାର ତ ନାହିଁ 6,000 ବି ଦବାକୁ ସକ୍ଷମ କିଛି କମିଗଲା ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଭଲ ହୁଅନ୍ତା
ମିଶିକି କାଇଁ ରହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ସକ୍ଷମ ନାହିଁ
ସେ ରହୁନାହିଁ ୱାଇଫ ରହିବାକୁ ରାଜି ନୁହେଁ ଆଟେମ୍ପଟ୍ସ ଆର୍ ମେଡ୍
ପଇସା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ନା 6,000 ଟିକେ ଅଧିକା ହେଇଯାଉଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ
5,000 କରିଦଉଛୁ
ହଁ 5,000 କରିଦଉ
ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ ଏତିକି ତ ଆଉ କିଛି ନା ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ ନୋଟିସ ଯାଉ ନୋଟିସ ଟା ଯାଉ
ହଁ ନୋଟିସ ଯାଉ ସରିଗଲେ ବି ଯାଆନ୍ତା ତଳେ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ଟା ସରିଯାନ୍ତା
ଯାଆନ୍ତି ବିନା ନୋଟିସ ମୁଁ କରିଦେବି ୱାନ୍ ସାଇଡ୍ ସବୁ କରିଦେବି
ଯାହା
ସୁଟ୍ କରୁଛି
ଯାହା ଅଧିକ କରିବ
ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ପଳେଇବ ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ
ନା କିଏ ଯିବେ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ଟାକୁ ସାରିଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ହେଲେ ସରିଯାନ୍ତା
ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି
ଓଡିଶାରେ ସେତେ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ସେତିକି କାପାସିଟି ନାହିଁ
ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ ଗଲେ ଆମର କିଛି କହିବାର ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ରଙ୍ଗ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
without hearing,
I don't want my order to be stayed or
without giving an opportunity to show that.
Yes. Issue notice to the opposite party. Sole opposite party. Wife. The petitioner challenges the award passed by the challenges the order passed by the opposite party.
Opposite party, district, ADJ.
I'm so sorry.
ADJ Salepur.
ADJ
Salepur.
Salepur. In criminal appeal number 13 of 2022,
Yes.
where the maintenance amount was reduced to from 8,000 to 6,000 per month. Since the petitioner is not doing anything because of his what is the
Spinal injury.
because of his spinal injury and is earning capacity has been restricted because of the physical injury. Hence, he cannot give rupees 6,000 as monthly maintenance per month. Hence, he has approached this court for reducing the said amount further. Considering the financial health as well as the physical health of the present petitioner, this court is of the view that the amount should be reduced to 5,000 rupees per month so that the petitioner can arrange to pay without much difficulty. Accordingly, the petitioner is directed to pay rupees 5,000 per month within the first week of every month. Total
ଦିଆହେଇନି ଟୋଟାଲ ଦିଆହେଇନି ଅର୍ଡର ହେବା ଦିନଠୁ ଦିଆହେଇନି 26/8/22 SDM ପ୍ରଥମ ଅର୍ଡର ବାଇ JMC ସାଲେପୁର on 26/8/2022
the petitioner to pay rupees 20,000 as area salary.
Area maintenance.
Part of the area maintenance, along with the monthly maintenance amount of the current month. And the amounts shall be paid within 1 week from today. For the current month.
15 days.
From the current month.
From
the current month. Maintenance amount 20,000 देबे plus current month रा देबे 25,000 रुपए दे देबे first हला
दसरा परु चल था
हां दसरा परु खर्च करियो ना दसरा रे
ना चीफ जो जोगाड़ करियो गोटे वीक रहला
जुगाड़ करियो बायला छोट छाडला
सेतल भलो थिला
करियो पड़ियो कोन एटा कि बाट नै next
stay of impugned order
and this the matter on 8th November. 8 November. एटी सब पुआ माने जतले मेंटेनेंस देबा जे कार गोड़ बंका हे जाय कार हाथ बंका हे जाय कार बीमार हे जाय कार माने चाकरी पळे जाय समस्त इनकेपेबल हे जाय
योर लॉर्डशिप में सी सुप्रीम कोर्ट गाइडलाइंस कहले जे बिफोर ग्रांटिंग एनी मेंटेनेंस ना बिफोर ग्रांटिंग एनी मेंटेनेंस यू शुड फॉलो द गाइडलाइंस ऑफ राजनेश वर्ष नया
जीरो हेबा कथा
ना राजनेश नया गाइडलाइन ता कोड फॉलो करले
गाइडलाइन फॉलो छाडन तो गाइडलाइन के फॉलो करियो किछि करबे आपण गाइडलाइन फॉलो करे ताले त किछि टगाडी हेबन ताले
असेस लेवल आसीबो जीरो रोजगार टे भी आसीबो ना
आ कोड दे परिबो
ना जीरो रोजगार टे भी आसीबो ना जीरो रोजगार टे भी आसीबो सेटा किछि देखाओ ने गाइडलाइन ता जियो किछि कोड जे कोछि करूनी ए केस रे किछि करूनी बट गाइडलाइन ता जदी फॉलो करनते
ए गाइडलाइन त ए केस रे फॉलो होबनी जान ठीक काई सब करे फॉलो हो जोडे हेबा कथा हेबा ना सुप्रीम कोर्ट को केस रे कहला सेटा सब
सेटा कहिचन सबुथरे फॉलो हो मेंटेनेंस केस रे
एई केस आपण कहबे नै किछि कम्युनिक कोड देबो ताले से गाइडलाइन फॉलो होला गला से गाइडलाइन फॉलो त जीरो हे जबो
से मिछो कहतले डिक्लेरेशन दा दोछि भूल कहतले फसो
चलो नेक्स्ट
item 33
defect number 7 not removed, code number not correctly furnished as
Land
per the
Court
notice.
petitioner 2 weeks time to cure the defects. List the matter on 8th November. Next.
item 34
May I please, Lordship. The petitioner challenge order has been passed by the additional session judge High Court
for
release. No, my lord.
Yeah.
Lordship, kindly annexure 2. Order. Petitioner was filed 457 petition before the additional session judge High Court for release of the said vehicle. Vehicle was seized on 20B and NDPS Act. Vehicle has been seized. But the petitioner is the registered owner of the vehicle. Petitioner was not present at the spot. Later on, a confessional statement was recorded by the IO, and subsequently petitioner was arrested and released.
vehicle move करे तार अछि ना तरीका
let's say kindly glance.
glance करिए किसी glance करिए आपण गांजा smuggling रे गाड़ी को जब आपण
I have given the vehicle on rent basis, let's say. ମୁଁ ଏ ଭଡାରେ ଦେଇଥିଲି ଗାଡିଟାକୁ।
କି କଣ କରିବ ଭଡା ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ହିସାବ କି କଣ ଆପଣ ଭଡା ଦେବେ ଏମିତି ଗାଁଜା ଭଡା ଦେଇକି ଅଧିକ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥିବେ ଅଧିକ ମାଲ ପକେଇ ଦେଇଥିବେ ଆପଣ ଗାଡି କେମିତି ଦେଲେ ଯେହେତୁ କିଛି କେସ୍ ଲ ଗାଡି ରିଲିଜ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
Let's say own High Court decision, let's say.
own High Court decision
Let's say Ashish Ranjan Mahanti versus the police, let's say.
ଅମ୍ବାଲାଲ ପଡିବ
That has been mentioned in my petition, let's say.
petition
Well,
ତ ସେତେ କଣ କହିଛି ରେସିଓ ଟା କଣ
let's
ରେସିଓ ଟା
say
କଣ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ନୁହଁ ସିଧା ସିଧା ରେସିଓ କହନ୍ତୁ ଦୁଇ ଲାଇନରେ
owner of the vehicle, article should suffer because it is remaining unused or by its misappropriation.
କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା
Let's say on 2002.
2002 ରୁ
Let's say
2002 ରୁ
let's say
ଗାଡି କଣ ଥିବ
no. My present case 21.
ତୁ କାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ
Judgment dated, let's say.
ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିନି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଗାଡି ଆପଣ କେବେ ସିଜନ
21, let's say.
21 ଦୁଇ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଅଧା ଗାଡି ନଥିବ କଣ ନା କୋଉ ଗାଡି
Let's say Toyota 80s.
Do one thing you approach that local police station and what is the total amount of the ganja seized
90 kg, let's say.
90 kg
Let's say.
bail required some of the bail
Let's see. All the accused persons are on bail. But see, can you glance the
total दाम कितने ଅଛି total अब नया दाम कितने 5 lakh rupees deposit करो गाड़ी
depreciation ହେଇକିରି ହେଇଛି ମାନେ
5 lakh नहीं 5 lakh deposit करो तो नहीं होता गाड़ी ଯେତେବେଳେ କେସ୍ ସରିବ ଫେର ପେଇବେ ପଇସା କଣ ଅଛି କେସ୍ ଆପଣ ହାରିଲେ
amount should be high. Property should be given.
you can give
Property should.
okay, let it come केबे केबे कर गाड़ी दे कोई यार गाड़ी केते वर्ष पूरी
19 गाड़ी, let's say.
हैं 19
19 में से गाड़ी, let's say.
19 में से गाड़ी
Let's say.
3 lakh
20.
3 lakh 3 lakh करके जान ये 3 lakh डीडी
Let's say, out ticket commerce, let's say. वो तेरे गाड़ी रो condition. गाड़ी condition अब 2 वर्ष लाइन गाड़ी थवाला है condition किसी नहीं होता है.
बट आपण गाड़ी इसेरा एटा
Property should.
हां सिक्योरिटी अमाउंट थोड़ी पैसा नहीं पड़े
Public.
जस्ट फॉर बिकॉज़ गाड़ी टा काई पड़ी रहिबो यूज हो सेति क्या
Public.
then say now the petitioner filed the present petition challenging the order to the possible lines of being version number the petitioner, after the release of the bail in the bail case, the petitioner being the registered owner of the vehicle, approved the land business vehicle. Petitioner please to issue notice to the state and during the course of hearing after going through all the further please to reject the parent. What is the rejection order?
Annex 2, let's say.
Annex 2.
Let's see in page 21. Para 2, in connection of a report was sought from the IAC Kodola PS in order to know as the whether the seized vehicle in question are required for further investigation of this case and any confiscation of proceeding has been initiated or not. But the IAC Kodola PS did not respond the same. Severally.
Though the vehicle has been there since when, brother?
2021, let's see.
21 month
7/21 July 21.
28/7/2021.
More than 2 years. More than 2 years. If the vehicle has been pending there for more than 2 years, the utility vehicle is gradually diminishing. And the said vehicle may face unnecessary wear and tear WER, where and PER, here, where and here. Hence, no purpose will be served if the vehicle is kept in the, under the police custody unnecessarily. The petitioner may be released, sorry, the vehicle may be released to the petitioner on deposit of a cash surety or of rupees.
Property security.
Anyway, property will come वर्षा थोड़ी encumbered property ने धर दो cash surety दे
Relative of the father of the
cash
petitioner.
surety will be 3 lakh ना था ना reject कर दी
But now the
रास्ता दो जी रास्ता बोल रहा है
vehicle
और bargain कुछ चलते
vehicle value पता
ଆପଣ ବିକୁଛନ୍ତି କି vehicle value କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବିକୁଛନ୍ତି
no while
then why are you saying vehicle value? Are you selling that vehicle?
no while
Then vehicle value कितने था there is a surety and the petitioner to present the vehicle as and when it is required during the trial. Okay. If the petitioner fails to present the vehicle during the trial, this order shall not be applicable. And the authority may proceed in accordance with law. Hello?
but the amount should be reduced.
No, I'm not reducing it. According to this. I will reduce over. LTU ମାନେ କୋଉଟା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇଆର ତ
4 seat atlas.
4 seater अच्छा दाम के तो महागाड़ी का है
Yes, approximately that point of time was about 8 to 9 lakh rupees.
3 lakh 3 lakh
50% cash, 50% property security.
ओके 2 लाख कर दे 2 लाख जा आप 50-50 करनी है
Okay.
ना पूरा दे दी 2
Problem.
ए वैसे हेबनी पैसा 5 वर्ष पर पैसा नहीं ए गाड़ी रे हिंदी ना ए 8 लाख न था 8 लाख पर पूरा हायर मॉडल है ए 6 भीतर 6
6 to 6.
एबे दाम बढ़ी आगु सस्ता थी एबे ई जो माने लास्ट 2-3 वर्ष रे ये मैटिंग गुडा बढ़ी एबे छोटो गाड़ी गुडा बेसी दाम बड़ गाड़ी गुडा दाम कम होचन because of mileage. Next.
Item 35.
35.
Kindly adjourn on behalf of S party.
34.
Well, 35.
35.
SN on behalf of SN party. Kindly adjourn.
Kaigi? I didn't go. Are you going to sir?
As for telephonic instruction.
Telephonic instruction. 12 December. Next.
36.
In this case, there is some defect that is noted. So Lordship may allow 2 or 3 days.
Is granted 2 weeks time to remove the defect.
Well, Lordship only 2 or 3 days because it's a revision
Okay,
case.
2 days time to remove the defect. List the matter on 17th. Next.
70.
Item 37.
Lordship on 18.
37.
Yes, it may.
So Lordship that may be on 18. Lordship.
Huh? 18. Okay, 18. Yes.
My lord, your lordship has directed the state council to take instruction.
Have you got the instruction?
Haven't received yet.
Why?
The last chance your lordship has granted.
My lords, there are 2 other cases that were on the same issue.
It is
Olga education district.
district.
When I say same issue, I mean the state had claimed this that they were covered under the same case law.
Whether we have been appointed pursuant to the advertisement dated
eka
2003.
The issue was the same, my lord.
I have clearly stated, my lord, the post I have given, that I have been appointed against that post. Your lordship has directed.
कितने वर्ष out time नहीं चल रही देखो ₹1 the plan with the state is asking for 1 month time or adjournment 1 month time which will be subject to payment of which 1,000 is cost since it is since the matter has been going on since 2018 and
We are out of
on some ground or other, the case has, the case has faced adjournment. And no further adjournment should be granted in principle. But since the council wanted some important information from the government, from the opposite party, hence he seeks 1 week time. Also, rupees 1,000 will be the cost, will be payable to the state legal service authority.
See, ekka thila, the issue
Ekka
that
thao,
they had
apna
claimed
bhi
also.
jantu, ente
My
nadale
lord
apna
had,
bujhibeni.
my lord had considered that claim and had decided the issue accordingly. So, mu dita ko dei duchi at least my lord. I'll
Koda-
also
koda
check
ଅଛି?
I give the numbers.
ସହିତ ମୋର ତ ଅଲଗା
416 of 2016.
ଆପଣ
batch
ଆଣିବେନି
of
କଣ
case.
ପାଇଁ? ଏତେ
ଏଇ
ବର୍ଷ
case ଆଗେ decide ହେଇସାରୁ, this was
2 o'clock
Oh,
I'll get it.
nothing 1,000.
2 o'clock I'll get
Nothing.
it.
2 o'clock cost ପଡିଲା ଏବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆପଣ ଜାଗି ଯିବେ ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଆଣନ୍ତି list the matter on 1st November ଆଣନ୍ତୁ 1,000 rupees ଦେଇଥିବେ ନଥିଲା ନା 1 ଟା ଆପଣ
we are out of job, my lord.
1 ଟା 10 କରିବେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଆଣିବେନି 5 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ କେବେ ସୁବିଧା ହଉନି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ next
5-7
My lord, same order,
5-5-7 order. My lord.
my lord, same is 46, 47, 48, 49,
43 47 48
49.
relation pass ସେଥିରେ cost କରେନି ସେଥିରେ ଖାଲି
My lord, you will also keep it in the 40, my lord, 17 তে ମାସରେ ରଖିଦେଲେ ସରିଯାଆନ୍ତା।
17 କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି
17
next
ତ ଯାହା ଦବା କଥା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସରିଯିବ।
17 ସରିଯିବ next
all ହଁ
40
46, 47 ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ନା ନା that is different matter
ଅଲଗା
ଅଲଗା
ଅଲଗା matter
ହଁ, these are ଚିଙ୍ଗୁଡି ଘେରି ବିଷୟରେ।
ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ time ନେବେ
ସେଟା କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
ଚାରିଟା counter ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
23 matter ଚାରଟା case ରେ count।
46 47
46, 47, 48, 49.
46 47 48 49 list on list on 3rd November
Interim order में continue.
you want to continue next next
Item 38.
38 38
ସକାଳେ ଏଇଟା mention କରିଥିଲେ ଯେ ସକାଳେ ଏଇଟା mention କରିଥିଲେ।
ठीक है ले लीजिए 15 15 days
Item 39.
39
For the petitioner, my lord, I'm challenging the award of the permanent local draft, my lord. Challenging the award of permanent local draft dated 8/8/2019, my lord.
what is the issue
Issue, my lord, regarding the tickets that the petitioner the petitioner in the complainant in the permanent local draft, my lord, he has traveled to Mumbai from Mumbai to Bhubaneswar via Chennai, my lord.
this is Indigo
Yes, my lord.
Interglobe Aviation the
Yes, my lord. My lord, my lord, my lord said from Chennai, my lord, he waited in the different gate, but the flight was in gate number 13. So, yeah, so he lost his flight. So he.
yeah, for the Indigo
I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S.B. Jana, your lordship, for the OP number 1. Your lordship, the OP number 1.
yeah, for Indigo
Yes, madam. The OP number 1 will conduct this matter personally, your lordship. He is out of state, your lordship. Matter may be taken up after vacation, your lordship.
तो ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇଏ वकालतनामा କାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ତାହେଲେ वकालतनामा ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ହଟାଇବାକୁ ପଡିବ ସେମିତି ମୁଁ ଏଲା କରିବିନି you remove the वकालतनामा you should file it separately I will appear in person application ଦେବ ତାର ଏମିତି ହୁଏନି ଆମେ ଆଇଲା କହିଦେଲେ ପଳେଇଗଲା ବାସ୍ କାଇଁ ତାହେଲେ ଲୟର କାଇଁ ଏଙ୍ଗେଜ କରୁଥିଲା
Your lordship, he is also member of this bar, your lordship.
maybe so he let him file it is member of the bar ଟା କଣ ହେଇଗଲା ତାର let him file it वकालतनामा फाइल କରନ୍ତୁ
Yes, your lordship.
हाँ
I'll advise you.
ଆମେ ପିଟିସନ ପର୍ସନ ବୋଲି ଲେଖି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଜଣେଇବେ ସେମିତି ହୁଏ ନା ଆଉ ଏମିତି ମନେ ଚାର୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ when a person he wants to personally appear he has to lawyer NOC ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନିଜେ appear କରନ୍ତୁ that is how the system is done
Oblige, your lordship, I will ask him to
please the matter on 6 December
interim order to continue.
Interim order.
Oblige, your lordship. Item 40.
କୋଉ ଗେଟ୍ ରେ ଡକା ହେଇଥିବ କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିବେନି ତାପରେ କହିବେ ନାଇଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଗୋର ଭୁଲ। ଭଲ ଆପଣ ଅଲଗା ଗେଟ୍ ରେ ହଠାତ୍ ଗେଟ୍ ରେ ଆନାଉନ୍ସ ହୁଏ କୋଉଠି ଥିବେ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ପାନରେ ବିଜି ଥିବେ ଜାଣିନଥିବେ ଆସିକି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଗେଟ୍ ରେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ଯାଇଥିବେ ଗେଟ୍ ପଳେଇଲାନି क्या हुए ना प्राय देखियो जागे देखलो फोन तो बिजी आ किए अनाउंस କରୁଛି କି ଶୁଣୁଛି କାହା କଥା ଆଉ କହିବେ ନାଇଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଗୋ ବତେଇଲାନି
एक्स्ट्रा 2500 ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ଟିକେଟ ପୁଣି ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସକାଳେ ପୁଣି ପଢା
ଟିକେଟ ର ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦିଅ ବାସ୍ ଆଉ କିଛି ଅଧିକ ପଇସା ନାହିଁ କେବଳ ଟିକେଟ ପଇସା
ଆମେ
ଆଉ
notice ବି
ଅଧିକ
ପାଇନଥିଲୁ ସେଥିରେ
ମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ଲାଗନି ଫିଜିକାଲ ଲାଗନି ଏ ସବୁ
5 ଲକ୍ଷ ଆୱାର୍ड କରିଛନ୍ତି ମ୍ୟାଡମ
ଟିକେଟ ପଇସା ପାଇଁ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
आइटम 40
My lord,
40.
last time, my lord,
Item 40, I am for
last
the
time,
petitioner, my lord.
file
An
purchases.
affidavit has to filed by the my
Yes, my
lord
lord.
senior.
सॉरी मैडम आपको वॉइस सुन हमारा बाइक रे
Last time, my lord, last time your lordship directed to file additional affidavit regarding purchasers, vehicle purchasers details, my lord. I am filing today, my lord.
My lord,
Yeah,
my
for the
associate
petitioner.
is there. My lord, I am
For the
sorry, my
bank.
lord, I am virtual mode today. So my
no
I am
problem
virtual.
physical mode not an issue
Today I am on BC today, my lord. I will collect a copy through my associate from madam also.
what is the case I don't remember can you repeat
And
Can
this
you
is relating
refresh
to
the mind? Can you repeat? Can you just refresh the memory?
my lord, this is a case where this the petitioner has filed the case against the action of the bank in putting the property into sale by giving notice in which this Hon'Ble court interferes and passed an interim order. And they told in the counter affidavit that we have sold, but they have not nowhere stated that on which date it has been sold and whom it has been sold, my lord. For that reason, your lordship is categorically directed to file an affidavit, and today they are filing the affidavit to that effect.
Give a copy.
My lord, in that, yes,
I-
sir.
my
Is not
associate
found,
is
therefore I could not.
The bank is directed to serve a copy on the consular petitioner. This is the matter on 1st November.
An interim order may be
Not first number.
interim order may be continued.
Second,
Nale, advocate.
7th. 7th copy.
My interim order may be continued.
Interim order to continue. Next.
My lord, actually, my lord, the vehicle was sold by auction. That notice also he has sent. But after that, my lord, he has filed this petition.
Let's see that. We'll see. Next.
item 43
43. 43. Okay. Yes. Asha.
More connected matter.
Worker.
Yes, my lord.
Paliapalli. District. Subarnapur.
My lord, my matter, WPC number 18838/21 has been come along with this petitioner, my lord.
Okay, let us the first item.
First
Go
item.
to the first item. Yes.
And for the opposite party 6.
Opposite party किए ସବୁବେଳେ କହୁଛି opposite party 6 କହିଲା ବେଳକୁ କିଏ ତା ନାଁ ବି କହିବେ କେତେ ଥର କହିବି opposite party 6 ଆଇଲେ କହିଦେଲେ କିଏ ସେଟା କହିବେନି private opposite party କି ଆଉ
Private opposite party number
ତ କହିବେ ନା ଆଉ opposite party number 6 private opposite party କହିବେ ହଁ learn that don't say ସବୁ କଣ ସବୁ opposite party ଗଲା ଥର ଥର ଦେଖୁଥିବି ସେଠି ଆମେ straight ତ କହିଦେବି ସେଟା yes what happened
I may be permitted to place, my lord, my matter.
Yes.
Yes. My lord, interview application was called for appointment of Asha Karmi, and so many applicants are there. I am one of them. Mika Bhagarti, the petitioner in WPC number 18838, and I was selected. Considering my all certificates and matric
numbers, etc., and committee members also. But subsequently, without any reasons, my application, I have not been given appointment on the ground that last occasions they intimated me orally that your name does not tally with the documents. That is my matric documents was in my parental address, bag title, and after my marriage, I became Bagarti. That is, for Bagarti, other documents, that is voter cards, Aadhaar cards, and etc. has been prepared. They say your name does not tally in the documents. That is not the actual ground, not a ground for.
What is your name?
My name is Ambika Bagarti. Previously, in matric certificate, I was Ambika Bag. As per title of my father. After marriage, I became Ambika Bagarti.
Is
Of this,
submitted application of Ambika
Bagarti.
I am the opposite party number 2, mission director NH.
Why don't you consider this kind of things? These are just minor issue. Why have unnecessary people come?
Interview.
Generally it happens. Person after marriage, many surname changes.
Other my lords,
Many
my
people
lord,
don't-
filed a counter on 5th. But I'm not getting the receipt of service of counter. Let me verify my lord, if not, tell me.
ସବୁ ତ ଥିବ ତ ତମ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଇଟା ବାହାର କରିବ ନଟକି ଆଉ ହେଲା ମୋ ସେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦେଲେନି ପାଇଲେନି ଏ ସବୁ ଚଲେଇବ ନାଇଁ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ହିୟର ଦି ମ୍ୟାଟର what is this ଆପଣ କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଦେଖିବି ଅଛି କପି ପାଇଲେନି କଣ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେ ସବୁବେଳେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଭ୍ରି ଟାଇମ କୋଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଟାଇମ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା ପୁରା ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଆପଣ କୋ ମ୍ୟାଟର ବସିଥିଲେ ସେଟା ବାହାର କରିବି
whether it's on record how
ଇଏ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କପି ଆମେ ଦେଖି ଅର୍ଡର ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଥିବ 2 ଦିନ ଆଗରୁ କାଇଁ ଆପଣ 3 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଜଣା ପଡିଥାନ୍ତା
5th ରେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି
Why, first of all, tell me one thing.
Yes,
why the government is not considering these kind of things and necessarily your officers are creating problem for this?
Then ସେଥିପାଇଁ ନୁହଁ ସେ affidavit there are certain regulatory requirements were there.
What is the regulatory
The
requirement?
affidavit ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦବା କଥା that affidavit was given after the date of scrutiny. ଯେ ସେଇ ଦିନ ଦେଲେ ଯୋଉ scrutiny ସରିଲା ପରେ ସେଟା ଅଛି detail.
Affidavit related ମୁଁ ବାହାରିଲା ପରେ ମୋ ନାଁ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି affidavit ଦବା କଥା
Bagarti and Bag same person.
sir same ମତା ନୁହେଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଥା ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦଉଛି advertisement ରେ ଯଦି ସେମିତିଆ situation ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଛି then you have to give an affidavit. Have you given the affidavit?
I have given affidavit twice.
When? My question is when?
First, I have given the affidavit during an interview, but they missed it.
The interview କେମିତି ଦେବେ ଆପଣ? ଆପଣ ଡେଟ୍ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଦେବେ କି ଡେଟ୍ ପରେ ଦେବେ? ଡେଟ୍ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଦେଲେ କେମିତି
ଡେଟ୍ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା ତାକୁ ସେ ମିସିଂ କରିଦେଲେ ତାପରେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ କହିଲେ ଦିଟା ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛି ଦିଟା ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ହବ ଆନେକ୍ସ ଅଫିସରେ ଏପଟ ହେଇଯାଇ ପାରେ ମୁଁ ସେଟା କହୁନି ମୁଁ ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛି ଦିଟା ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଦିଟା ଡେଟର ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଡେଟରେ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଦେଲି ମତେ କହିଲେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅ ବୋଲି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବି ଦେଲି ମାଗିଲେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅ ତମେ ଦେଇଥିଲା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅ ମୁଁ ସେଠୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଲି ଦିଟାକୁ ରଖିଲା ପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲା ବେଳେ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର यार ये LCR मगा जो record
documents
हां
all are in the record
record
yes
देखिए
आपण केबे देथिले कहले
एटा आपनकर 1
एथरे कोन मिलबो
188
my land senior counsel is pressing second writ petition in the page number 30 you will see there is
केबे देथिले जाना पड़ियो
सेकंड तुम फास्ट हम तो फास्ट तो डिस्पोजल है
आपण देथिले केबे
26/9 26/9 दे दिछ
लास्ट डेट केबे दिला
26/9 दिना स्क्रूटिनी हैला स्क्रूटिनी हे सरला परे देले
चारटा बेले देछि बोली से कहउछंदी
26/9 एक्नॉलेजमेंट किसी दे आपण रख दियंदी नी डॉक्यूमेंट रखंती एक्नॉलेजमेंट दोथबे ना
ए डॉक्यूमेंट तो देई ना सेकंड टाइम देला से एक्सेप्ट करना तेळे से कहउछंदी जे देले 26/9 स्क्रूटिनी दिन or after scrutiny in the second half they are not accepted.
Five 920 first affidavit I have given my lord 5920 annexer 6 answer page 26 5920 second affidavit माउथर सेट मिस कर देला मागिले मागिबार मु सेकंड affidavit देली से पेनु सांग सांग टाइम जाकि
एडा हम देइछन बोल मु के जानबी
they have accepted it
may I place one thing?
Yes please
It says 33 of the writ petition, second writ petition.
number কোন number কইছো
Second.
মোট number কইছো আচ্ছা
It has been stated that during hearing on 13/5/2021, the superintendent of CSC Naikipani brought to the notice of the undersigned that stamp paper issued on 5/9/2020
order place করছো তুমি
is numerically higher than the registration number of stamp paper issued on 26/9/2020. If
therefore the notary Sri so who had affirmed both the first affidavit was asked, but this clarify the authenticity of both the affidavits submitted by Sri Ambika Bhagarti, Srimati Ambika Bhagarti, and said letter was also been served to notary concerned on the very day. As such, further hearing of the matter postponed to so. Till the time of the hearing, Sarath Kumar Nair, notary had not submitted any clarification thereof. In view of the above, the ceremonial discussion on of the relation made by the petition.
So one discrepancy was pointed out by the selection committee.
What is that?
Regarding the stamp paper, they have annexed the stamp paper at page 26 and at page 28. The back side is at 27. Stamp paper.
আপনার কাছে স্টাম্প পেপার কোড আছে
কি
কোড
এই রিটার
এটা পেজ কত
26
second writ petition.
ফার্স্ট এটা আসছে ফার্স্টটা কোন
এটা সেকেন্ড
Yes.
আচ্ছা এটা
Number 1838 of 2000.
yes মিনিট
দুইটা রিপিটেশন কম
এটা ফার্স্ট রাউন্ড লিটিগেশন রে আসিছিল রিপ্রেজেন্টেশন ଥିଲା কলেক্টর পাখରେ ডিসপোজ আপনি কইଥିଲେ
another candidate file another bit.
সেটা তো কথা মোটা হচ্ছে সেকেন্ড
ये एफिडेविट এটা কেবে করে
এটা গোটে ফার্স্ট আসলে 5920
রুহন্তু
পেজ 26
এটা হলা 25/5/9/2020
yes
তার রেজিস্ট্রেশন
এর নাম্বারটা
20053
नहीं ये जो स्टाम्प पेपर
at page 27 20053
পেপার কেন হলা নম্বর
और स्टाम्प पेपर नंबर
stamp paper back side page টা page 27 আছে top corner রে লেখা আছে
हां 20053 yes আর ওই যে
subsequent affidavit is there you will see at page 20
তারপরটা
page 29.
अच्छा ये 5/9 जो दिला आपन को लास्ट डेट कब दिला
10/9/20
10/9
application for
5/9 ରେ affidavit ଟା କିଣିଛନ୍ତି stamp paper
ଆଚ୍ଛା କରିକି ଦେଇଛୁ
5/9 ରେ କିଣିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ତା ପରଟା ପର affidavit ଟା
for affidavit ଟା 26/9/20 after
नहीं एरे issuance date के 5/9 ए affidavit रो
पेपर
first टा paper टा
what are you trying to show from this
yes sir
that is what I am asking
discrepancy ଟା note କରିଛନ୍ତି
the
जोटा
discrepancy कौन मते कोन ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ବୁଝି ପାରିଲିନି ଏତେ କୋन
ଆମର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ ଥିଲା 10 ତାରିଖ
10 तारीख ये 5 तारीख इश्यू कला असुविधा डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोड ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
हां कोन ये तो 5 तारीख तक इश्यू कला आ डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोड है
ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ନମ୍ବର ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯୋଉଟା 5 ତାରିଖରେ ଆପଣ ସବମିଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାର ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ଟା ଫ୍ୟୁଚର ନମ୍ବର କେମିତି ଆଣିକି ପକେଇଲେ
फ्यूचर नंबर कोड
ନୋଟାରୀ ଯୋଉ ଦେଉଛି ଷ୍ଟାମ୍ପ ପେପରଟା ବିକ୍ରି କରୁଛି ତାର
ନୋଟାରୀ ବିକିବନି
ଷ୍ଟାମ୍ପ ନମ୍ବର ପକେଇକି ବିକ୍ରି କରୁଛି ସାର୍ ଏଇ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ନମ୍ବର ଆଉ ପେଜ 29 ରେ ଥିବା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ନମ୍ବର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟାମ୍ପ ପେପର
29
registration number no that is serial number on stamp paper stamp vendor on which the register he sold it yes if different register comes but different stamp vendor comes then automatically there will be different serial
18550 20553
yes
ତ ଆଜ୍ଞା 18550 ସିରିୟଲ ନମ୍ବର ଟା 29/26/9 ରେ ଯଦି ହେଇ ପାରୁଛି ତ 5/9 ରେ 20000 ନମ୍ବର ଟା କେମିତି ଆସିଗଲା
Narayana Tripathi
that is also raised in the
that depend upon the register maintained by the stamp vendor
sir maintain nabo number serially roiba na maintain ke diya
I do admit but
जदि आपण 5 तारीख रे नेले 20053 नंबर आ 26 तारीख नेले 18550 हमर तार रजिस्टर नंबर गड़बड़ अछि
that only stamp vendor can explain I am a layman I can't explain all these things Miller that type yes Miller for sake of argument I am considering your lordship's opinion lordship's opinion still then the differences of title in marriage certificate and after marriage other documents that is
document
my lord
question is document if there is difference is not a problem if
yes.
given affidavit Suppose ଜଣେ ବାହା ହେଇଛି ସେ affidavit ଦେଇଦେବ ଯେ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ବାହା ହେଲା ପରେ ମୋ ନାଁ change ହେଇଯାଇଛି affidavit ଦେଇଦେଲା।
Documents ମୁଁ ଦେଲି ତ ମୁଁ change ହେଇନି ମୁଁ ତ
Surname ଟା change ହେଇଯାଇଛି।
I have submitted Aadhaar card and other documents by in my name. Name of Bhagwati. Only matric certificate was not there. On different name, different title.
That's why affidavit is required.
That's why affidavit they have asked for the affidavit.
We have not given time. That is the problem.
That I have my instruction it has been given in time, Lords.
No, there is no wrong in the order. Correct order.
May I be permitted to submit your lordship, please?
Your lordship, this is the second writ petition. May kindly taken of the first writ petition.
Command ata gota eka sange
No, your lordship, that's a different point of view.
Second writ petition kon hola?
I am for the private opposite party number 6, and there is a specific allegation against me that I have submitted my caste certificate and residence certificate after the due date of the submission of application form. Your lordship. That is the main contention of the counsel for the petition. Let me place this case. Then
This is another case.
yes, sir.
This is for this same person. Another case. This is another candidate.
Another candidate.
This candidate was I mean,
Same selection procedure out.
but he candidate marks thila.
Marks thila.
Again,
ये candidate selection पर ये candidate हितला जो candidate selection की
no, no, no.
Selection
Candidate होची move. I am the opposite party.
Dipanjali Dharai, selected candidate.
your name is
Dipanjali Dharai.
our selected candidate and this Namita Seth
Namita
Namita Seth is the petitioner. I may be permitted.
selected candidate. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Padi.
In fact, your lordship, in this case, I have received this on 7th, your lordship, counter. I have prepared the rejoinder also. The fact remains the
Counter rejoinder business. Now come to the point. Let's finish it.
Acha.
इच्छी नहीं था ये तो counter rejoinder खाली फाइल के लंबा लंबा लगे.
One I want to
On the RTI application, they have provided me the
RTI application का था मालूम तो नहीं RTI रे एप्लीकेशन में मानने की बात भी नहीं है कहीं ना RTI को सर्टिफिकेट कभी ना थे मना लोगों आजकल फेक दे आरंभ कर
what my I'm a submit my lords.
documents annexed are certificate copies.
सर्टिफिकेट कभी ऐड होने
They may give me copy of all the documents they have not given. They have appeared. And one opportunity I want my lord to take instruction regarding differences between the serial number of the stamp papers. I will take instruction. ମୁଁ ତ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ ନିଜେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଯୋଉ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ ଅଛି ମୁଁ I have not marked it. I will
ऑर्डर ରେ लिखा है जी
order ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ମୁଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଟାକୁ ଏତେ ଡିସ୍କ୍ରିପେନ୍ସି କୁ ଦେଖି ନଥିଲି ମୁଁ client I will take the instruction from my client whether what
ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ऑर्डर ना देखि आपण फाइल किंदी कले
order ଦେଲି
एडी हाई कोर्ट रे फाइल करछन ऑर्डर ना
order ଦେଖିଛି କଥା ନୁହଁ କିନ୍ତୁ এইটাକୁ এই স্টাম্প পেপার কিন্তু ডিফরেন্স করছি বলি
ऑर्डर रे लिखा है जी
কিন্তু অর্ডর তো সে মোর মেরিট কি গলেনি এই কথা কি রিজেক্ট করি গলে whether I am entitled to not
कोर्ट रे फाइल कले
আজ্ঞା
have you not seen this order
order ଦେଖିଛି order ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲି କେମିତି order ଦେଖିଛି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲି ମୁଁ এই পয়েন্ট রে ইনস্ট্রাকশন নেবি how such a
instruction নেবে
client to কইছে বুঝি কি আসিবার স্টাফ what will difference
आशा करबे से एते बुझी दूसी आपण बेकार कर
বুঝি ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ডেট দুনাନ୍ତି ଦି ଦିନ ଚାर दिन टाइम देले कन्फर्म कर
मो टाइम देबी
कन्फर्म कर दे कारण मेरिट रे थिया कैंडिडेट केम पाउनी
मेरिट फेरिट के आपण मेरिट संगे प्रोसीजर भी इंपोर्टेंट आपण जो जदी देलेनी टाइम रे काई देलेनी एफिडेविट काई देवर कोन असुविधा
टाइम रे तो एफिडेविट कथा एप्लीकेशन से मागी नथिले परे मागिला बेला हम देलु को
आज्ञा लिखा है जी इतरे ऑर्डर एप्लीकेशन आपण एडवर्टाइजमेंट लिखा है जी आपण देबेनी
एडवर्टाइजमेंट एप्लीकेशन सहित एफिडेविट रो नहीं कोठी एफिडेविट कथा एडवर्टाइजमेंट नहीं कोठी एफिडेविट दिया जियो बोली एटा ଗୋଟେ डिस्क्रिपेंसी हेले ଗୋଟେ कॉमन ले ଗୋଟେ प्रोसीजर तो दियंत समस्त কিন্তু एफिडेविट मागी नांती आज्ञा
एडवर्टाइजमेंट
annex 1 page 17
guideline.
सर गाइडलाइन दे आपण एडवर्टाइजमेंट
एडवर्टाइजमेंट नथिल नाही से जिंस एफिडेविट कथा हां
आशा करबे 5 क्लास पढि दिवस से
गाइडलाइन देखिबो
Yes, sir. Tar answer mu kahuchi. She was fully aware about that. Affidavit should have been filed for that.
why don't you
She has purchased and stamped on it.
no you answer my question when you are advertising something why don't you make it clear nahi if this kind of thing is there this kind of note nb रे लिखि दी 1 2 3 4
advertisement my lord advertisement रे अछि
कोड एफिडेविट
बासिंदा प्रमाण पत्र तहसीलदार प्रदत्त करथिबा प्रमाण पत्र रेशन कार्ड बीपीएल कार्ड शिक्षागत प्रमाण पत्र अछि
ଇଦେଲୁ ଆମେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ affidavit ଦେବା କଥା
ଅମ୍ବିକା
ମ୍ୟାରେଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି surname change
my lord, certificate ରେ ଅଛି ଅମ୍ବିକା ବାଗ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
କିନ୍ତୁ application submitted କରିଛନ୍ତି ଅମ୍ବିକା ବଗର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଏଇ grounds ରେ କାଟି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ନ ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲେ that is presumed
name ରେ ତ dispute ଆସିବ ଆପଣ ଏୱାର ଅଛନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ନା
name ରେ
change
ଆମର dispute ହେଇଥିଲା ଗୋଟେ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଦେଲା କଥା
ମାଇଲା
ଯେତେବେଳେ name ରେ dispute ଅଛି
ନେମ୍ ରେ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ବୋଲି କଣ ଯଦି ମୋର କିଛି କୌଣସି ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ମୋର ନଥାନ୍ତା ଆଜି ଅମୁକା ପ୍ରକୃତି ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଭାବିଥାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଲି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ ଦେଲି କେବଳ ମାଟ୍ରିସିଏଟ ମୋ ବାପା ଘରର ବାକି ସବୁ ଯାକ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର ଘରର ମୁଁ ଦେଲି
next item
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
ଆଉ କିଛି
ମୁଁ ସାରିନି item 1
ଆଉ କଣ item ବସ ଆରଟା ଓକେ ଆରଟା କଣ କୁହ yes this same recruitment na
same recruitment
the dispute is different
what is the dispute tell me
let him
yes Mr. Padi tell me
Your lordship, dispute is that in the counter they have provided me the certificate.
counter पर region रे छाड़ी के कौन तो dispute को आसने straight come to the dispute
नहीं dispute हला application रा 10 दिन भीतर ସେମାନେ ସବୁ document दवा କଥା they have not given that but subsequently in the counter they shows that certificates of 2009 they have submitted but in RTI application they have provided me applications which they have annexed that is of a later date. This much only one point.
2009
yes sir I'm replying to that if you let's go to the advertisement there is clearly written ବାସିନ୍ଦା ପ୍ରମାଣ ପତ୍ର ଯୋଉଠି ଦରକାର କଣ ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କ ପ୍ରଦତ୍ତ ବାସିନ୍ଦା ପ୍ରମାଣ ପତ୍ର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରୋକ୍ ରେଶନ କାର୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରୋକ୍ ବିପିଏଲ କାର୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରୋକ୍ ଭୋଟ ପରିଚୟ ପତ୍ର ଏଇ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ରୁ କୋଉଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ ଦବା ଦରକାର
ଆପଣ କଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ
ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଗୁଡାକ ଦେଇଥିଲି ଯୋଉଥିରେ କି ମୋର 2009 ର ରେସିଡେନ୍ସ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦଉଥିଲି ଯୋଉଟା କି ଭ୍ୟାଲିଡ ନାହିଁ not an issue ଅଛି but other document ଦେଇଛି ଯୋଉଟା କନସିଡର କରୁଛି ଆଉ ମୁଁ establish କରି ପାରୁଛି ଯେ ମୋର ରେସିଡେନ୍ସ ପ୍ରୁଫ ଅଛି
that's correct okay order reject okay next
item 44
Lordship, simply I will submit a written of argument by today only. That can be taken on record, your lordship.
yes written of
my Mr. BP Tripathi
Obliged.
note of submission दे दियंतु हमर 2 दिन टाइम दिया गला वाला मंडे सुधा दे दियंतु
yes
Obliged.
मंडे नहीं फ्राइडे सुधा दियंतु फ्राइडे
Obliged.
फ्राइडे सुधा दे दो जा
Obliged.
I will also submit it समस्त जानो
next
item 44
Lord, in fact there is a proposal regarding settlement and the bank initiated the proposal we have submitted the proposal in the previous occasion I had also taken
that is under consideration
that is under consideration my friend is
petitioner submit that the settlement talks is going on and it may take some time is the matter on 6th November
no my lord some
अधिका
more time maybe
okay 6th December it's a good date okay next 1 month for it
45
45
This matter I'm hearing for the opposite party number 6 and 7. On last occasion, lordship, I had got your lordship's notice.
which for the petitioner
On last occasion.
Mr. Jaina
Yes. I got
yeah for the
and for the company, beneficiary company.
which company
This is the smart tech which has now become Madan Agri. Last occasion.
ସେ petition ଦେଲେ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା change ହେଇଯାଇଛି
That the name of the company has been changed.
ତେଣୁ ସେ ସେଟା ବି amendment ଟା allow ହେଲା
Management was required to file a IA for amendment of the rate
yeah
application.
file the amendment
But
File
yes,
copy.
state wise have copies of the constituted act. I request.
I have also computer file the copy of
file the amendment then ask the petitioner to file the amendments modifying the name of the petitioner
The body of
sorry
the body of the report.
in
the respondent company in the body of the petition
title ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୁଁ
title as well as body is the report
ମୁଁ already ସବୁ କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି consolidated
ଆପଣ ଆମକୁ ଦେଲେ ସିନା ମନେ ହବ
ଦେଇଛି ହଜୁରଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଫାଇଲ ଦେଇଛି
ଆଇଏଡି ଦେବେ ନା ଆଉ
ଆଇଟା ତ ଆପଣ
Without I
ମୁଁ
can't-
କରିଛି ହଁ, ଠିକ ଅଛି
along with an along with an application ପଛେ ଆସିବ ହଉ କପି ଦେଇଦେବେ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ଆସିଲା ବେଳେ କହିବେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଟର୍ମ ଆସିଲା when your turn comes yes next list matter କେବେ କେତେ ଦିନ ଲାଗିବ
ମୁଁ amendment ଦେଇଦେବି
କେବେ ଲଗେଇବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ 30th opening day ରେ ଲଗେଇବା okay opening day ଠିକ ଅଛି next
item 50
50
May it please this honorable court. I am appearing on behalf of the petitioners here.
yes
Well, it's today we are filing the rejoinder. We'll serve on the respondents today. Call it any day after that for hearing, my lords, after the meeting.
What is the issue? Why are you people are taking so much time on rejoinder counter all these things? Chota issue 2 minutes khatam ho jaye counter rejoinder.
On the last date, we received the counter, and my lords are fixed today for rejoinder.
You have filed or you are going to file?
I'll file during the course of the day, my lords. It's coming from Delhi, that's why it's taking time.
Delhi ka odi ke aschi.
I will receive it. I will file today, man.
Khapa mari ke pathebe kon ta. Let it come on. 13th November.
Well, interim order ta achi.
Nahi, come. 30 October.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the opposite party bank.
30 October. Okay.
My lords.
Your Lordship,
Yes, Tamanna.
Your Lordship, item 50, if it may be fixed to November 1st, Your Lordship, instead of 30th October.
Okay, 1st November. Okay.
Okay.
51.
51.
51, my lord, sir. AD is not yet back, my lord. This is the noting, my lord.
Not back.
Not back.
His service is not in. Let the matter be listed on 9th November.
No bless.
It's a bad set. So many matters. In all, you are the petitioner in all. Okay.
Item 52.
May 52.
No, item 52, I got the instruction that the order has been challenged in writ appeal number 1091 of 2023, which is still pending.
Writ appeal?
Writ appeal.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Lord Constable, state submitted since the order has been challenged on the writ appeal number
1091 of 2023.
1091 of
2023.
The order passed in the The order dated 12/1/2023.
Yes, my lord.
The order dated 12/1/2023 passed by this court in the petition number
22322 of 2018.
22322 of 2018 has been challenged before the appellate court.
Division bench.
Sorry, division bench. Division bench, and is pending. And the matter may be taken up later. List the matter on 28th November.
My lord.
Okay. 53.
53. 53. 2011 matter कौन अच्छी
Hon'Ble worker. I am for the private opposite of court. She has interim stay application has been rejected by this honorable court. No,
you are continuing that?
No, she's not continuing, but they are not giving appointment to me.
You are for the petition.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, despite repeated letters and contact.
Non-appears for the petitioner, dismissed for proceedings.
Your Lordship.
It's a nine matter. Empty जाओ.
As per my instruction, also another Mamata Hembram is continuing since 2014, my lord. In that
As such, this cause of action has become.
Mamata Hembram ta कौन?
Another advertisement.
तापर advertisement कौन डाल रहा है? जैसे वैसे सारे कौन? That's why I was saying non-appears. Okay. Say advertisement जाएगी say advertisement out advertisement ही चलेंगे.
See, Amma
there was no stay also.
No stay. So the petitioner is also not responding to our.
That's very good. Okay, land council petitioner submits that since the petitioner is not responding to any call made by her, it seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Accordingly, dismissed for non-prosecution. I would like the land council, the state also submits that the subsequent to the advertisement which is under challenge.
Another advertisement
what since another advertisement was published and the appointment has been made
Since
Person-
1/3/2014.
1/3/2014, pursuant to the second advertisement, hence the no cause of action survives. They both particular. You can do
54.
disclosure. Next.
54, my lord, inspection is short form.
54, your lordship, if your lordship would remember, this is a case of 2012, where your lordship was observed that basing on the 81 of the list for determining the MADA and other things, your lordship has directed the state to obtain up-to-date instruction, the recent position of the population of scheduled tribe in that area. That instruction has to obtain.
You have got it?
No, my lord. We have sought for it, has not been.
The state to take instruction within a week. About next 18 days.
My lord, ଟିକେ ହବ there. କାରଣ ସେମାନେ ପୁରା population ଟାକୁ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ କେତେ ଅଛନ୍ତି scheduled tribe.
ନଥାଏ କି district ଅନୁସାରେ ସବୁ ଥାଏ।
My lord, ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ସେଇଟା already notify ହେଇଛି in the year 1981, my lord.
ତା ପରଟା ବି ହେଇଥିବ।
ତା ପରଟା 92, ତାପରେ ଆଉ ହେଇନି। ତାପରେ ଆଉ ହେଇନି, my lord.
ଏମିତି ହୁଏନି। 2011 ର last ହେଇଥିବ।
That
21 ରେ ନଥିଲେ 11 ତ ହେଇଥିବ।
11 ରେ ହେଇନି ବୋଧେ। I'll take that instruction. Let it come after vacation. Let it come after vacation.
Place the matter on 16th November.
My lord, interim orders will continue in double piece 6-5-7-29, my lord. 23, my lord. By the order 23/2013.
Interim order to continue.
My lord, there are two matters, my lord. There are two matters, my lord. These are the connected matters. And I am praying this connected matter double piece number 6-5-7-2013, my lord. By the order dated 23rd, 2013. My lord. Obligation, my lord.
Next.
55.
55.
In 55, my lord, there are two cases. In one case, the state has already filed the counter. And in the other cases, the counter will be I'll be filing the counter today. So.
My name is not written.
Even name.
In WPC number 8430.
Item number लिखिए, name लिखिए. For whom will be लिखिए? For petitioner. Petitioner, if respondent लिखिए, item number लिखिए. Next.
In the sub-item 1, my lord, there are two matters tagged up madam.
So you want
in sub-item 1, I'll be
same issue.
Same issues for the same Anganwadi center, but a little bit different facts is there. That's why I am filing the counter today itself. Today I'll be filing.
Okay, let him file.
Next week.
1st November.
My lord.
Next.
56.
56.
Item 56, lordship. Notice has been issued.
Time मागिबनी हला सबको करते time मागिबनी
More time magun lordship.
Okay, petitioner कहीं? Where is the petitioner?
I am the petitioner.
Advocate, petitioner advocate.
On the last occasion, if the order is like this, the order has been passed like this by the Honorable Court. The steps to be taken for issuance of fresh notice to opposite party number 4. List the matter thereafter.
Kole.
I have filed the notice, but still then the opposite party number 4 has not.
Paper
After that, this has come for the first time.
Paper paper
Lordship.
Learn for the petitioner to take steps to oh sorry service is they have not appeared.
Appear
What is the matter?
Matter also lordship challenging the order dated 24/7/2018 where the learned ADM has partly allowed the appeal lordship. And
what is that partly allowed?
Well, the dispute is that the caste certificate has been issued by the MLA, which has been considered by the selection committee.
The caste no,
that's why the ADM has reversed that decision of the selection committee, stating that caste certificate issued by the MLA will not be taken into consideration.
Instead of allowing the petitioner in the service, the ADM again give a direction to take fresh notification.
What is wrong with that? Right.
Lordship.
The caste certificate has to be issued by the appropriate authority.
Caste certificate MLA करथिला.
Lordship, more no.
Huh?
OP number 4.
OP
I am the petition.
Mark कार अधिका. Open up for.
OP4 ର
OP4.
आपन केते mark कार केते mark.
More lordship thila without more 65% something thila. 65.37 marks.
65.37.
কিন্তু OP number 4 ର 52.93% ହଉଥିଲା ଏଇ 10% ଆଡ ହେଲା ବୋଲି କାଷ୍ଟ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଯୋଗୁ ସେ ପାଇଗଲା
ये पाइबे कोन आ कोन फ्रेश कम कम तो दे देती है ना वाह नेशनल
I am eligible to get that service
ये केबे कर कथा
2018 lordship
कितने पेंडिंग
that is your lordship kindly see page 17 my lord the
lordship
the petitioner files place in serial number 2 Mamata Rani my lord. On the remarks column your lordship kindly see
कौन
doubt date of birth my lord. On the last column
date of birth
there is a remark that doubt
doubt
DOUB
डाउज लिखी जी
yes, date of birth. So I'll take instruction to that effect. That if
date of birth problem अछि
Thiba
no lordship there is
there is a remarks to that effect.
nothing has been mentioned at that time of appeal
appeal रे नहीं था
appeal ले भी नहीं नाहती averments नहीं नाहती lordship
appeal ले तो इस्तंदा ना ये कथा
the issue is only to the caste
metric रे जोड़ा दिया है जी तो metric
Only the petitioner has preferred the appeal, my lord. My lord,
yes.
kindly appreciate.
हला prefer appeal जे जदी
This point has not been raised before the appellate authority. I'll just take instruction, let it come. It can be disposed of.
why there is doubt
That
lordship
only,
when
only
the
that
appeal
instruction
already
I have
has
to
been
take.
hard appeal hard ହେଇ ସାରିଲାଣି ତାପରେ appeal hard ହେଲା ପରେ ବି ଲର୍ନେଡ ଏଡିଏମ ଯେତେବେଳେ already pass କରୁଛନ୍ତି order partly allow କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ପାଇବା ପାଇଁ ହକଦାର ତାପରେ ବି ସେ fresh notice
ସେମିତି କିଛି ଲେଖି
पाया
ନାହିଁ।
पे हकदार कोड लिख जाएगा
lordship kindly turn
पाया पे हकदार बोली
kindly the appeal of the appellant is partly allowed the selection and engagement of
आपण अपील करथिले
lordship
हां partly allowed
partly allowed
to the extent of say candidate को
lordship and the respondent number 1 is hereby quashed set aside at the end of justice the CDPO posta is directed to disengage Nangi Hasta and respondent number 1 from the post of Anganwadi worker of Nuasai Anganwadi Center immediately. Further, she is directed to fill up the said post through fresh advertisement.
The petitioner can participate, my lord.
can participate friends come from
Lordship, let the OP number 4 may appear and after that
कौन है
I'll take instruction also from my
but ये पहला नहीं था दे दी था और फ्रेश किया था
OP number against this order, the OP number 4 has not preferred the appeal. Preferred this petition. The petitioner has preferred that petition, my lord.
OP number 4
OP number 4 second court second
no lordship she disengage he jaichi
से करनी किसी
ना
na post vacant achi ebe
फ्रेश जान तो फ्रेश कर दीजिए जान तो कौन मैं
I'll take instruction now gote date re rahthau I'll take instruction
17
lordship
but why should candidate तो हर मार्क तक दे था कौन मैं authority
गोटे खाली remarks column पाई कि maybe there are no other my lord
instruction of the date of birth of the candidate which is under cloud as reflected in the annex 2 you take this
lordship
list the matter 17 कर दो
17th October, my lord.
yes
My lord.
next
Item 57.
57
Directed the petitioner to hold an inquiry and to submit a report.
Yes, my lord. I've got that inquiry report, my lord.
what the
With regard to the residence.
Yes.
With regard to the residence.
अपन कहाँ भाई
Whether the
Opposite party.
whether the petition has a house above ward number.
No, whether the petitioner is residing over that plot.
That is the advertisement.
That is the advertisement.
advertisement.
Your lordship, kindly see the next page, my lord. Second page, my lord.
My copy may be supplied so that we can go.
Yes, I'll give it. During the inquiry, it is seen that a two-storied building stands over the plot number 2270 in ward number 13, in which the petitioner with her family members are residing. Ward number 13 is not a part and parcel of the service area, my lord. Another house exists over plot number such and such in ward number 12, which is coming under the service area. That is a
13 টা আসছে না 12 টা আসছে
my lord. And petitioner is residing in 13.
12 is
13 was not,
Service-
13 was not advertised.
12 was advertised.
12 was
I have a house over,
But
Ward
not,
number 12.
but not residing.
But he is not residing.
but since when I am not residing?
Yeah, lordship, if lordship can, lordship can page 14.
একা সেন্স জানো করে আমরা বসন্ত প্লিজ সিট ডাউন প্লিজ 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 সিট ডাউন আপনার কে বলে দোজ আর উইল স্ট্যান্ড বাট দিস নেভার ফলো দিস সিস্টেম এটা আইও তিন জায়গা কোন একটা সিস্টেম জানি পারেনি সমস্ত ছেড়ে যাবে একা সে যে আর্গু করে যে যার টার্ন আছে সব ছেড়ে
I will start to me now. It appears there is a genealogy and during inquiry it is seen that the two-story building stand over plot number 1 which the petitioner or family members are residing. Another house exists over plot number 2 to 3 ward in ward number 12. The ROR details along with who is staying in that house. So let's say, ma'am,
So you are not in that that ward. You belong to ward number 13.
13. No, she is residing in ward number 13.
he is not writing who is residing in that house, madam.
Not necessary. The petitioner is not residing. That is most
Madam,
important.
who are the signatory to this report? You have conducted an inquiry. Who are the person present in that locality? But what is the source of this report?
It has been conducted by the additional Tahsildar as per your lordship direction, my lord.
It is not the Tahsildar.
It is the additional Tahsildar. Yes, my lord.
That Tahsildar, in many stations there is additional Tahsildar, sir. Not necessarily Tahsildar.
As per your direction.
They are also empowered as a Tahsildar only.
Several other statutes.
In many statutes, many places, in many this is basically a revenue official gala inquiry करके आएगा. और से additional Tahsildar होगी आ रही गला.
No, your lordship has directed, your lordship kindly see
In many stations there are no Tahsildar, additional Tahsildar. They function as the
If your lordship will see the order dated 6/7/2023, there is a specific direction of your lordship that the inquiry has to be conducted by Tahsildar or additional Tahsildar.
हाँ ठीक है.
So additional Tahsildar has given this report.
There is no problem. Okay.
My lord, only one thing. Yes. So let's say I kindly have a glance to page 34.
Yes.
Page 34. The requirement. आवेदन करेंगे केंद्र गठित ग्राम ओब्लिक केंद्रांचल स्थायी बासिंदा होइथिबे. That is the requirement under the as per the advertisement. Running page 34. This is the counter affidavit filed by the complainant herself. This is the advertisement.
Where is that? Page
34 of the brief.
34.
Anganwadi.
Who number?
Number 1.
Serial number 1.
Serial number 1. आवेदन करेंगे केंद्र गठित ग्राम केंद्र ओब्लिक केंद्रांचल स्थायी बासिंदा होइथिबे. I am within that केंद्र गठित ग्राम. And the requirement of the statute.
Just.
There is no mandatory, sir.
केंद्र जैसे ग्राम में देखी ग्राम अब्लिक मिश्र
My lord.
is right. केंद्र गठित ग्राम और केंद्रांचल स्थायी बासिंदा हेतु जोटा ले चलिबो तो ताले असुविधा कोड होला. जदी गां यूनिट हिसाब तार तो गां को यूनिट हिसाब ही नहीं आगला. आउ सेंटर आइदर दिस वे और दैट वे. तीरे दिस. नाउ मार्क आर अधिक.
मोर अधिक सिलेक्ट करी वर्ष काम करिछि ବର୍ଷେ କାମ କରି ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଗଲି
Able-
ତାପରେ
Then that is right.
Able, Lordship, can you for a moment, Lordship, I am for the
moment
opposite.
only.
Lordship, for a moment, Lordship.
Yes.
I pledge 14 of my counter, my lord. That se define is prathama se jo Anganwadi center ta kou jaga re rahibo. Page
Sir,
14.
go define ଲେଖା ହେଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ସେଇ ତାର continuous
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି
ସେଇ-
ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇ ତାରି କହୁଛି କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ସେ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଯାଇଥିବ ଲର୍ଡସିପ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ସେ ଫର ମୋମେଣ୍ଟ ପେଜ
ଆପଣ
14
ଏଇ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇନ ଟା ପଢିଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ପଢିଛି
ଆବେଦନକାରୀ କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଗଠିତ ଗ୍ରାମ that means village is either any part of the village ବି
Oblique, oblique.
or କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାଞ୍ଚଳର ସ୍ଥାୟୀ
କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାଞ୍ଚଳର ସ୍ଥାୟୀ ବାସିନ୍ଦା ହେଇଥିବ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାଞ୍ଚଳ ମାନେ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ମିନ୍ସ ସେଣ୍ଟର
ଆଉ ଏଇ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟା କି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଓବ୍ଲିକ୍ ରହିଛି କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାଞ୍ଚଳର
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ ଗାଁ ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା କେତେଟା ସେଣ୍ଟର ହେଇଥାଏ ଗୋଟିଏ ଗାଁ ଟା ଗୋଟିଏ ସେଣ୍ଟର ନୁହେଁ
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ତମେ ଏଇ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଓଡିଆରେ ବୁଝେଇକି ଆଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ପେଜ 14 ଟା ଲର୍ଡସିପ
21 କଣ
ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ କ୍ଲାରିଫାଇ ହେଇଛି
କଣ କହିବେ
କୋଉ ସେଣ୍ଟରଟା ହେଇଛି ଯୋଉ ସେଣ୍ଟରଟା ଆଡଭର୍ଟାଇଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ ଗ୍ରାମର ନାଁ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ନାଁ ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ 6 ଓ ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ 6 ଯୋଉ ସେଣ୍ଟର ହେଲା ସେଟା କୋଉଠୁ କୁମ୍ଭାରସାହି ୱାର୍ଡ ନମ୍ବର 14 ଆଂଶିକ
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଏ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇନ ରେ ଲେଖିଲେ କଣ ଗ୍ରାମ କାଇଁ ଦିଆଗଲା
ଆମେ
ଗ୍ରାମ ଆଉ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାଞ୍ଚଳ ଗୋଟେ ଗାଁରେ 5ଟା ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସେଣ୍ଟର
ସେଟା ଗ୍ରାମ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହେଇପାରିବ
ଆଡଭର୍ଟାଇଜମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ସେଇ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ସେଇ ଏଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ସେଇଥିରେ
ଏଟା ପରେ advertisement
ନାଇଁ
ସେଇ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସ୍
ପେଜ 21
ହଁ 21 21
ହଁ ପେଜ
21 କୋड ଆଇଲେ
ସେଇ ଯୋଉ 14
ପେଜ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଥିଲି 14 ପେଜ ଟା ମୋର କାଉଣ୍ଟର ର 14 ପେଜ ମୋ କାଉଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା ପଢୁ ଦେଖଉଥିଲେ ତା ଜଷ୍ଟ
ହଁ ଏଇଟା ସାର୍ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଗ୍ରାମର ନାଁ ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ନାମ ଉପରେ ହେଡିଂ ଅଛି ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ 6 ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ଓ ମିନି ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ପରିସରଭୁକ୍ତ ଗ୍ରାମ ସାହି ଓ ପଡାର ନାମ ଏଇଟା ହେଇଥିଲା ସୋ ଏଇଠି ୱାର୍ଡ ନମ୍ବର 14 and ୱାର୍ଡ ନମ୍ବର 12 ହଉଛି ଆଡଭର୍ଟାଇଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଡାହାଣ ସାଇଡ୍ ରହୁଛି ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ହଁ ସେଟା ସେ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ରିପିଟିସନ ରେ ରିପିଟିସନ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି annex 1 only part has been annexed only one
then there is a clarity
ହଁ clarity ହେଇଛି sir
ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଏଣ୍ଟାର ଟା ଦେଇଛି
ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟ ଖାଲି annex 1 ରେ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ଏଣ୍ଟାର ଟା ଦିଆ ଯାଇନି
as per the advertisement issued by the Department of what is that?
CDPO
By the CDPO
Russellpur
the Anganwadi center which referred in the advertisement was Kumar Sahi, ward number 14 and ward number 12 and the petitioner as per the inquiry report produced by the additional office of the Tahsildar Rasulpur and the report filed by the additional Tahsildar Rasulpur which states that during the inquiry it is seen that a two-storied building stand over plot number 2270 from the above report it doesn't show that the petitioner belong to ward number 12.
Lordship may mention not residing.
No, the petitioner is not residing in ward number 12.
one minute.
Yes.
Page 14 ଗ୍ରାମର ନାମ ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରର ନାମ କୁମ୍ଭାରସାହି 14 12
ପ୍ରଥମ
ଗ୍ରାମର ନାମ first column my learned friend submitted therefore I didn't oppose ଗ୍ରାମର ନାମ ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରର ନାମ ହେଲା ଏଇଟା
କେନ୍ଦ୍ରରେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଖଣ୍ଡ 6
ପ୍ରଥମା ଖଣ୍ଡ 6
ଆଉ ଏ 12 ନମ୍ବର ଆପଣ ରହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମ୍ୟାଟର କ୍ଲୋଜ
this is a oblique and the requirement of the statute
no
the guideline is application for the selection of voluntary workers Anganwadi workers invited for each village oblique Anganwadi center it is village oblique Anganwadi center
when the advertisement is very clear so categorical why should you go to village either add maybe for guiding not
either
clarified
This is or.
Done. Done.
It is, it
It
shall be
is
read.
clearly written in the advertisement, which area, from which house to which, house, everything is clear. What is the confusion?
The requirement is.
Who is continuing? We are continuing.
Post vacant
Okay.
Seth.
So the, since the post is like vacant. Since when?
Let's just observe one
Annex
line more.
Annex of 6 रे आमो support
Let's observe one line more. Though the petitioner claim he belongs to that village, but he not belongs to that service area. So let's add that.
Land council petitioner further submit that the petitioner belongs to the same village, though as per the micro division of the ward, the petitioner may not belong to that ward number 12, but she does belong to the village. So the accordingly, so you are continuing.
He is challenging the order of ADM. He is challenging the order of ADM.
My appointment.
ADM says what?
My appointment
is rejected.
Okay, ADM order code.
Annex 6, page 24. Page 24. Page 20.
Operating part, page 25.
Page 25. Gone through the appeal petition along with the field inquiry report of the Tahsildar Rasif and submission of both the parties with other documentary evidence. It is ascertained that both the respondent number Samuel is a voter of ward number 12. Page 25.
Page 25 of the brief, my lord.
Of the
Read petition.
Of the read petition.
Hmm. 24.
5.
Last paragraph.
On the above submission and agreement of the statement before. Page 25, gone through the appeal. Accordingly, so this court doesn't find any infirmity to the order passed by the AD Rajput. And the in view of the above, the CDPO Rasulpur is directed to conduct a fresh election to initiate a fresh selection.
ଆମେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପାଇବୁନି ଆମେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଅଛୁ ନା
No, they can.
my instruction
your lordship kindly see there are two directions. If no further candidates will be available, then fresh direction.
at my instance my lord
This is my
Your lordship may carry out the order of the
Best is fresh.
lordship phrase will be suffer my lord ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମର କିଛି ତିନି ଜଣ ପଗଛ at my instance lordship the ADM has been passed order and that order has been set aside my lord the appointment aଜ୍ଞା if a fresh selection aଜ୍ଞା ନୂଆ ପିଲା ଅଛି then I will be no
naturally
my instance that my instance
After
her
second has
second at mine ऐसे verify कर जीत देवे
Next,
in such of the matter.
second merit
The person who has secured the highest mark he given appointment. If he or she, if she is otherwise eligible.
Well, there is already an order by ADM to conduct a fresh.
Thing is a fresh that can be set aside according to the order of the ADM is modified to the next.
your lordship
There is no infirmity in the order. However, this part the fresh selection the ADM's order regarding the fresh selection is modified to the extent that
no your lordship that will the ADM has directed the CDPO that to engage Anganwadi worker out of the merit list.
ସେଟା ସାର୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆଉ କୋଉଟା କହୁଛି ମୁଁ second
order
highest
share
charge-
second highest ସେ ପାଇବ
on the out of the merit league, out of merit
of the same selection.
of the same selection. Of the same selection. Okay, this goes up. Next,
Item 59.
59. I'm sorry.
On the last occasion, the petitioner has took time to file the rejoinder.
Today I'm hearing the.
What is the matter?
The matter is the same residency. My lord, what happened? The advertisement was made. for
Just
the
now,
Hon'Ble-
just now, he is serving a copy, my lord. I have to go through this.
Who?
The petitioner has served the rejoinder copy just now.
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ, sir, ମୁଁ-
କୋଉଠି ଏଠି
ହଁ, sir.
ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ ଆପଣ ନୋଟିସ ଲାଗିନି 3 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କରିବେ ବୋଲି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ମୋମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିବେ ଆଉ can't be treated as a counter, sir. Counter is elsewhere, पीछे आपका, not आगे. You file the counter in the counter. That's come to the record. It doesn't come to the record.
Your Lordship, a short date might be fixed, Your Lordship. The interim order is remaining.
You argue the matter, no? I will decide. Even if
Obliged, Your Lordship.
I would argue for. You are for the petition.
Your Lordship,
I
I
am
am
for the petitioner.
I'm from the
He is from
private
the
party,
private
opposite
opposite
party
party.
number
You
5.
are the selected candidate.
No, I am the selected candidate.
And you are?
Your Lordship, I am the candidate who has challenged his selection.
So you, what is your challenge? Ground for challenge?
Your Lordship, on the ground that he does not belong to the Anganwadi center that yes, Your Lordship.
He's
He's the selected candidate, Your Lordship. And
the mark,
way-
whose mark is higher?
I am 69.5, he is 59.6.
and he does not belong to the Anganwadi center, Your Lordship.
How do you know that?
Your Lordship, the ADM has already examined several evidence on record and already has passed the order.
Set aside his appointment.
Yes, Your Lordship, which has been stayed by this honorable court on the basis of which he is continuing in the service.
केबे stay केबे कले?
2022, sir.
22 रे?
Sir.
Best stay करছি.
That order, Your Lordship, he has challenged.
So, what is your ground for that?
Sir, ground said that the Hon'Ble number 3 advertisement are issued in 2016, my lord. 2016, and the previously the Hon'Ble.
Sir, आपण गोटे straight गोटे कथा कहता whether you belong to that service center or not, simple गोटे answer point खत्म हो जाए case.
I belongs to that Hon'Ble.
How? Show me the document.
That it has already been admitted by this.
Go admit छाड़न्तु आपण document देखान्तु मत.
Sir, मैं document देखुची sir annex 2. That has never been challenged by this.
challenge न कले भी किसी कथा नहीं आपण देखान्तु.
Sir, annex 3.
Annex
3 survey report.
ये survey की कला? की करछि survey? अंगनवाड़ी से लेडी गुडी जीतो लेकिन जीवन गांव वाले हे कला survey.
Yes sir.
माने नहीं.
Sir,
आपण एटा में देखुथिबे वीर महाराजपुर.
हां सर.
अंगनवाड़ी कर्मी चाणक्य निष्पत्ति क्रम निम्नलिखित अंगनवाड़ी केंद्र अंगनवाड़ी कर्मी रूपे मासिक भत्ता ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला.
नहीं सर, पेज 15.
सरकारी कार्य अवहेला करे कोन एटा काहा को दिया गला एटा आपन को एटा काहा को दिया गला
कोडे सर
सावित्री देवरी की
सर मो सर
आपन कैंडिडेट
सर
आपन को नौकरी दिया गला
सर
ओके तापरे आपनकर से एरिया रो नाही बोली कोडी अछंती बोली कोडी कोन
सर अनेक्स 3 पेज 15 सर से माने एडीएम भी निजे एडमिट करछन
आपन कोन एडीएम पर ये करछन
सर सी वर्तमान कहउछन सर सर एक्चुअली कोन हिची सर एटा होची अंगनवाड़ी 2016 सर मुझे सर आपण सुनिले सर बोले
नहीं नहीं मो एते कि जीवार दरकार नहीं आपण जे जोटी कंफ्यूजन था एते लंबा चौड़ा इतिहास बता आपण स्ट्रेट कम टू द पॉइंट आपण से एरिया रे बिलोंग करछुदे नहीं गोटे कथा रे केस डिसाइड हो आ 2000 इतिहास को कहीं जाउ
सर टिके खेल कह दो सर Hon'Ble 2 was created in the year 2012. Hon'Ble 3 created in 2016.
Okay.
Sir, माने sir Hon'Ble 2 रे मो ससुर घर Hon'Ble 3 रे मो ससुर घर. Sir Hon'Ble 2 टा सर जदी मो ससुर घर 80 गोटे सर स्लीप पाखर आउट गोटे Hon'Ble 3 सर.
अच्छा.
सर बाइफरकेशन हे गेला सर.
ससुर का सर ससुर घर.
मोर ससुर घर.
पक्का ससुर घर.
नहीं नहीं सर पूरा ससुर. सर सेठी हम सर रोज सर. सर सेटा सर डीजे मैंने निजे एटीएम देचंती किंतु 2016 रे जो ये सर्वे लिस्ट हैला आफ्टर क्रिएशन ऑफ द Hon'Ble 3 my name was there under annex 3 that has never been challenged by the private opposition number 5 and that is admitted by this also by the state and also
let's go to the ADM order
my lord ADM order तो सर आपण पढले सर आसुदी सर सब कोड जे पढी की सर कहले जे सर एटीएम कोड आनी लेक्चर से सेटा पचारथे
देखिए हम भी ठीक आश्चर्य हो
सर सर
वेरी वेरी दैट
सर पेज 32 सर देखो सर पेज 32 सर देखिए
32
Sir, देखो sir.
କୋଉଠି ପଢନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି
Sir, from the above table, sir, मुझे देखे दोजी. Amrapoli 2, Amrapoli
ଆପଣ
3.
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ନା ସେଠିକି କୋଉ ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Sir, page 32 ରେ sir ଅଛନ୍ତି.
ମୁଁ 32 ରେ ଅଛି
ହଁ sir. ଦିଟା ଟେବୁଲ ହେଇଛି Amrapoli 2, Amrapoli 3. Amrapoli 2 ରେ ମୋ ନାଁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି 115 116 ତପନ ସାହୁ ସାବିତ୍ରୀ ଦେହୁରୀ. Amrapoli 3 ରେ ମୋ ନାଁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି 62 63 64 ତପନ ସାହୁ ସାବିତ୍ରୀ ଦେହୁରୀ ରାଜକୁମାର ସାହୁ ତା ପୁଅ. ସେମାନେ sir admit କରୁଛନ୍ତି. ତାପରେ କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ sir? From the above table, any layman can infer that the residence of the respondent is shifted fancifully. It is also being a threshold that if anyone has built up relationship with the field level official, then by twisting the essence of creation of new Anganwadi center can be gravitated to one's advantage. At the same time, to galvanize the issue, favorable documents to be prepared so that it can linger for a file, and by chance the lady lock smiles, then it is the effect of receiving premium.
ସେ ଏରିଆର ନାଁ କଣ ଟିକେ
Sir, ମାନେ sir, first occasion when the ମାନେ court.
Let's do one thing. Let's send the Tahsildar to find out what is the ground position. That
Your
is-
Lordship,
Sir,
may I
sir,
submit
yes,
your
sir,
Lordship?
counter file
That will be better.
Counter file.
That will better.
That
Once,
will better.
my lord,
The last occasion also we have done the same thing.
my lord.
Let's in the literary order mu busy in English.
Actually କଣ ହେଲା ସେ ଆଗରୁ ଯୋଉ ଗୋଟେ ସେଣ୍ଟର ଥିଲା ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି 2 ଟା ସେଟା ବାଇଫର୍କେଟ ହେଇଗଲା 2 and 3 ରେ.
That is fine, but
ତାର 2 ରେ ଘର ଅଛି 3 ରେ ଘର ଅଛି.
Your Lordship, may I just kindly
ସେ 2
submit
ପାଇଁ
your
ଆଗରୁ
Lordship?
apply କରିଥିଲେ ଏବେ
Already
3
an
ପାଇଁ
inquiry has been made,
That
Your
is-
Lordship. Your Lordship, there is an inquiry report, in fact.
कौन उनकर किया
The CDPO, Your Lordship. The CDPO, Your Lordship.
तहसीलदार जे करिवो एते कथा कोड
तहसीलदार और एडिशनल तहसीलदार.
तहसीलदार the state is directed to sorry the तहसीलदार और एडिशनल तहसीलदार सोनपुर Birmaharajpur is directed to submit a report on the petitioner's residential status within 20 days from today. List the matter on 2nd November. Hala, let it come. We'll see.
As the Tahsildar is not
दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी.
as the Tahsildar is not a party, a free copy of the order may be coming.
Also, free copy of the order.
Entry order.
Entry want to continue.
Item
You are in a
6.
sticky wicket. It seems you are in a sticky wicket.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Anyway, let's see.
Obliged.
Item 60.
60%. Sorry. Okay, 60.
Selection of Anganwadi worker Manika.
You are selected candidate.
Not selected because a person who is selected, he has submitted a false certificate. False certificate.
What is a fault?
That school living certificate.
How do you know it is fault?
I have obtained RTA Act. Thereafter, inquiry was conducted. Inquiry conduct hai ki inquiry they have established also. And it sub collector inquiry committee, my lord. Thereafter, she was disengaged from service.
Okay,
Disengaged from service.
There is no dispute on that. Okay.
No more. Thereafter, I am eligible because of this that person. I am not eligible that time. तार मार्क अधिक थिला मोर तापर नेक्स्ट के मु 45% I have secured in metric at that time. CA 50.
अच्छा तापर माने you
I am the only eligible candidate setabele because of that person I was not selected as she has submitted for certificate. She was disengaged from service. Thereafter, without considering my case, it pays annexure 9 page 49. Relevant portion is page 52. Page 52, man.
Yes.
Last paragraph. First paragraph, as Madhyama Pass certificate of Srimati Lakshmi Priya Barik is declared as invalid by the Sri Jagannath Sanskrit University, Sri Bihar, Puri, she is not entitled to continue as an Anganwadi worker. Henceforth, immediate action should be taken for her disengagement by the. Thereafter, accordingly, Sub-Collector Bhadrak may take necessary steps in the process of engagement of new Anganwadi worker in Koraipur Gopalsai Anganwadi Center under Bhadrak ICDS project in Bhadrak district without appointing me, my lord. On my instance,
selection.
my lord.
CM eligible ଥିଲା କେବେକାର କେସ୍ ଏଟା
2022
ମାନେ ନୂଆ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇଛି ନା ହେଇଛି
Your lordship on 13. My lord.
next candidate है
Your lordship,
I am the next eligible candidate.
लगा এটা দেখে দাও the personal area page 50 in connection in connection with the in connection. So this court doesn't find any informative in the order. Hence, but the petitioner being the next eligible candidate in a next suitable candidate.
Only and one suitable.
Only is the only suitable candidate after the disengagement of the
only
Lakshmi Priya Barik.
only
Lakshmi Priya Barik.
only one thing I may permitted to submit now. As per the recent decision of the Honorable Supreme Court, once it has
according
the order has been given for new advertisement. Your lordship, the order is for new advertisement. Because of the pendency of this case, the advertisement has not been issued.
Okay, anyway.
Lakshmi Priya Barik.
One Lakshmi Barik who was the selected candidate earlier. Present petitioner. The CDPO is directed to engage the present petitioner as an Anganwadi worker and fill up the vacancy at the earliest possible, preferably within 1 week from today, 1 week from the date of presentation of the order.
In respect of Koraipur Gopalsai Anganwadi Center.
Respect of Koraipur
Gopalsai Anganwadi Center.
Next.
Item 61.
61 रे आज्ञा
sorry your next week
एटा मोर किछि टाइम दियन तुम इंस्ट्रक्शन पाई 3 days before I have amended appearance.
And I have filed a memo to delete the name of opposite party number 2 because no such post is there in the OPTCL. You file your.
I will file my.
List the matter on 7th November. You are for the
Opposite party number 3.
Opposite party number 3 6. Only time to file your.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file your reply.
Yes.
And you? I am for the pixel. Lunch break for it.
Explain something, my lord. Here, my lord, the lordship passed the order not to deduct EMI on 12th of September.
You are for the bank.
I am for the bank. So on 12th, the order was passed not to deduct EMI, but factually, the EMI from State Bank is deducted every month on 10th. So by the time the order was passed by my lord, 1 month, last month EMI was deducted from the State Bank of India.
But here is SEC bank, no?
ICC Bank.
Then why are you talking about State Bank?
Hello?
Then why are you saying State Bank? ICICI Bank you are talking about, na?
My lord.
So why are you saying State Bank of India?
Because it is the account, the money, EMI has to be deducted from his account, which is running at State Bank,
Not in ICICI.
not in ICICI. It is a not a auto debit. It is ECS clearance mandate.
ECS clearance, that is also on the particular date.
Particular date, that is 10th of every month.
10th of every month.
10th of every month.
And the order was passed on
12th.
12.
And secondly, my lord, probably today.
But 19, your that's document says 19.
19, my lord, but 12th it is deducted from State Bank of India.
Well,
that comes to my client's bank on 19th.
My lord,
It's
today,
a fact on record.
My lord, today also.
Let me tell you. And today also date 10th, one installment might have been bounced in the meantime. Today is also 10th. So what happened, my lord? The fact remains that the order dated 12/9 was communicated late by my office to my clients. And it takes at least 3 to 4 weeks to cancel the mandate. And therefore, my client undertake that from next month, that is from November, the lordships will be order will be carried out till the further order.
see, I don't want to even stop that because the bank has given loan and then it has to be taken. That's not, I'm not on that. The only question is, se lokota paisa ଦେଇଛି ଘର କିଣିବା ପାଇଁ ତା ଘରକୁ 3 ଲୋକ ବିକ୍ରି କରାଯାଇଛି
that I understand.
ସିଏ loan ର ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଚାଲିଛି EMI.
Therefore,
painful.
Therefore, we are trying to stop the EMI.
Also consider
exactly, my lord. I concede. We are stopping it from next month, and so far as the amount, whatever amount deducted after lordship has passed, let's may grant us 4 to 6 months, 6 weeks, so that you can reverse that amount which have been deducted after the order is passed.
There should be some solution to his problem.
My lord, my
Nobody.
client duly concede his problem, my lord. But equally, bank is also advanced. Bank also require its amount.
That's
but
fine.
We are stopping it from next month. Why you undertake?
Okay.
Today also the message also the 259 ଟଙ୍କା କାଟି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି insufficient balance.
That will be reversed.
Already the message କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯଦି ନ ଦିଆଯିବ time
He's saying that don't. He's cooperating. Don't blame them. Only thing is, even there also, I mean, they can't do anything. They have to collect it from.
And the message are coming, lordship note, it is the IBS.
That is auto message.
Auto message. So no
already 259 ଟଙ୍କା କାଟି ସାରିଲେଣି.
So next month it will
ମାନେ ଏବେ ବି କାଟିଛନ୍ତି 12ଟା 18 ରେ.
ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି, I concede. ଯଦି କାଟିଛନ୍ତି that will be reversed. I undertake that will be reversed.
So did you get that address of that person?
My lord, in short notice, let's me grant one more time. I will take because of.
ସେଇ ଲୋକର ବି ତ address ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥିବ ନା?
Let me check with let me check with my client.
State Bank ରେ ଥାଉ କି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥିବ?
My lord, State Bank
ସେଇ basis ରେ
State Bank.
ସେଇ basis ରେ the other person, the builder,
the director,
any one of the director of the builder's account is there also in your bank?
I don't. I'll take
We'll just find out.
And appraisal
Also, the State Bank of India is also directed to find out if the any of the directors' account is maintained with State Bank of India, and if so, the State Bank of India is directed to bring that matter to before this court. ଆପଣ ଯଦି account ଅଛି ବୋଲେ court କୁ ଜଣେଇବେ, so that I can freeze the account.
It means that particular branch na anywhere in State Bank of India.
Anywhere, any branch. जो branch ରେ ଥାଉ ସେ ଲୋକର branch ICICI हो कि State Bank ରେ हो, India ରେ ଯୋଉଠି ବି branch ରେ ତାର ଅଛି ତା account ଟା ଜଣା. account ହେଲେ ସେ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ଜାଣି ହେଇଯିବ ନା. Police will be sent to arrest him. And ସେ ଲୋକଟା ଆଣି ଜଣା ପଡିବ ସେ କାହିଁ 3 4 ଜଣ ବିକିକି ସବୁ fraud କରିଛି ସେ ଜଣା ପଡିବ.
I'll appraise the loss next day.
So if this Lord Counsel is State Bank of India to apprise the court regarding the maintenance of account of the present petitioner in any branch of the State Bank of India in the state or elsewhere. Similarly, Lord Counsel, the ICICI Bank is also directed to find out if there is any account of any of the directors of the company. The company na kona?
Hello.
Na kona se company na?
Shobhaditya Buildtech India Private Limited.
Of the Shobhaditya Buildtech India
Private limited.
से बड़ा बड़ा ना देगी इनती सब चोर फ्रॉड काम करछन प्राइवेट लिमिटेड ना this the matter on 8 हला 8 November as
The petitioner may direct to provide the names of.
Okay, I'll provide it.
please give it in the meantime the land council the petitioner to provide the details of the name of the directors of the aforesaid company
Till let the interim order
with
continue.
with the land council of the State Bank of India and as well as land council of ICICI Bank hela
Till let the interim order may continue.
interim order to continue
Yes, but
like the first starting likh there learned council for the ICICI Bank has submitted that the deduction of the ACS amount is not intentional since it is a automatic deduction hence he will ensure that from the next month the court order shall be complied with in letter spirit है ना
Personal appearance may be dispensed.
person of the manager kind of manager दिखाने person of the manager dispense with line okay next
Much obliged.
Obligement.
Item 58.
58
Your lordship will remember your lordship today has directed the deed and sub-collector Mr. Malik to be present.
28 है
58.
58 with regard to selection of Anganwadi worker.
My lord, he is present. I am representing him. Yes.
On the last occasion, your lordship has verified the original records and found that the signatures of the deed and collector was painted or
this was the second advertisement.
Second advertisement.
There is one advertisement.
Previously, one advertisement was published. Basing on that advertisement, candidates applied, but it has not been proceeded. But in another advertisement published, and in that second advertisement, the petitioner was the only candidate. And your lordship, after that, your lordship has put a question to the state that how, without cancelling the first advertisement, the second advertisement.
The same thing is question put to you, Mr. What is your name?
Malik.
Mr. Malik.
So when this one advertisement is subsisting, how could you go in for another advertisement?
Sorry.
When you are there at the helm of affairs at that time?
CGPO
CGPO निजे निजे कॉलेज आपण कोन एक्शन लेले एक्शन कोन नहीं थिबे ना आपण यदि really interested that things should go properly then you should have taken action against CGPO. CGPO against आपण कोन एक्शन लेले ट्रांसफर कथा छाणंतु सेते बेले जते थिले आपण कोन एक्शन नै थिले कोंतु
रिटर्निंग अफसर थिली सोनपुर
ए सब किनस कोन मते what action have you taken at that point of time? That is the answer I want.
सर मु एतले ऑनलाइन कोर्ट रो फास्ट नोटिस पाइली मु जानि जानिले सीडीपी पछु
तो सेते जते जानिले कोन एक्शन लेले
सर जते को नाही नथिली सर मु सपोर्ट
They are not there.
आपण जानि नथिले थोड़ा कोन हेतले
In fact, you are not a signatory to that selection committee.
but his signature has been deleted.
I am filing an affidavit. You will also see that affidavit.
Affidavit is out of Michako affidavit. All affidavits are most of the affidavit. How basic Michako is affidavit re. I don't know affidavit kotha kondu.
Tikke khali dekhi dunta.
Mo se pachar che advert tankar signature taku kai ki ink re kai hot ink ta erase kai karagala.
Sir, record of custodian होते CDPO.
CDPO. The CDPO against action.
Yes,
that should be something.
Yes.
Your lordship may direct
Your
any investigation agency.
Moment, you lost me. Why I am showing that? For a moment.
Rantu, I want to get it. We have brought the matter. We will take care of it. Don't worry.
Lord's Mercy, page 7 of that affidavit.
Sub-collector, the chairman of the selection committee, sir. How can you say
I'm coming. Your Lord's Mercy, page 7.
No. आपण जेहेतु सिलेक्शन कमिटी रे चेयरमैन थिले
ସେଇଟା ଦେଖୁଛି ସେ total ନାହାନ୍ତି।
Nago here to answer. When you are the chairman, how could you say that CDPO has done everything?
I am coming. Your Lordship, see page 7 of that affidavit. For a moment. I don't dispute he nor the chairman of that. Your Lordship, see the page 7.
7 years.
Your Lordship, see that who are the members of that selection committee.
But how then
Yes, that is astonished, my lord. Your Lordship, see sub collector.
Jadi sub collector the chairman, how could this BDO become the chairman then?
He is a member there. Your Lordship, he has shown as member, not chairman. And sub collector name of the sub collector does not find place there. Your Lordship, that is astonishing.
No, here the member chairman ki tal.
Chairman, but ସେଇଟା ଦେଖୁ sir କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି।
बिना chairman रे।
That is interesting. ठीक है, जो sub collector chairman, as per the guidelines, sub collector is the chairman. किंतु এই जो selection
option की जो अच्छी option है जो sub collector not
नहीं chairman कौन जगह नहीं।
Sub collector is bound to be the chairman.
Bound to be chairman. So in that is not done in it.
এটা কি এটা করছে এটা?
এটা স্যার টিকে স্যার এটা দেখি দিন। For selection of দেবি গোটে।
এটা কি কেবেকার এটা এই মিটিং
সেই
লাস্ট ওকেজন কইলি যে
কହୁଛି
ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଯେ
Your Lordship, see that is
ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର କରିଛନ୍ତି
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ
ପୁଣି ଆଜି ଗୋଟେ କଥା
ଆରେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ
Your Lordship, see
you have to find out we are also he himself doesn't have any clue ସେ sub collector ଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ କିଛି clue ନାହିଁ and ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ
Your Lordship, space for selection of AW of a member of
ଏଟା ଅଛି ଯେ page 10 କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ବସିଥିବା ଚୟନ କମିଟିର ବିଶେଷ ବିବରଣୀ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଜି ତାରିଖ 7/9/2018 ତାରିଖରେ ଅପରାହ୍ନ 12 ଘଣ୍ଟାରେ ତରଭା ଶିଶୁ ବିକାଶ ପ୍ରକଳ୍ପ ଅନ୍ତର୍ଗତ କଣ ଏଟା ଚକରଲା ଗର୍ଜା ବ୍ଲା 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 ସେ ବନ୍ଧ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ଥିବା ମିନି ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ପାଇଁ କର୍ମୀ ପଦବୀ ପୂରଣ ନିମନ୍ତେ ସ୍ୱୟଂ ଆହ୍ୱାନ କରାଯାଇଥିବା ଆବେଦନକାରୀ ପତ୍ର ନୋଟିସ ସଂଖ୍ୟା ସ୍ୱୟଂ ଅବଗତ ପତ୍ର ସେତେବେଳେ ଉପଜିଲ୍ଲାପାଳ କିଏ ଥିଲେ
ଏଇ ଥିଲେ ଟିକେ ପେଜ 12 ଟାକୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ପେଜ 10 ରେ କିଏ ଥିଲେ
ସେ ଆଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ପେଜ 12 ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ମାନଙ୍କ ନାଁ ତାଙ୍କର ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ପଡିବନି
ଭାଇ ପେଜ 12 ରେ ରହିବ ଦସ୍ତ ପେଜ 12 ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଅଧ୍ୟକ୍ଷ ତଥା ଉପଜିଲ୍ଲାପାଳ ଛକି
ମିଟି ଯାଇଛି ପରା
ଛକି
ସେଟା ମିଟି ଯାଇଛି
so who is the custodian of that all these records CDPO is the custodian
CDPO is the custodian Tarva CDPO Tarva
yes ma'am he is the custodian of all the records she has manipulated all the documents
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଓକେଜନ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଓକେଜନ ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଇଏ କରାହଉଛି ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ପାର୍ଟି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଚୁପଚାପ ବସନ୍ତୁ when the court is in your favor never utter a single word chupchap sit down there please sit down ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ ସିନିୟର ମାନେ ପଢେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି କୋର୍ଟ ଫେଭର ହେଲା ଚୁପଚାପ ରହିବେ ବୋଲି ଆପଣ ଭଲ ଭଲ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ ଉପଜିଲ୍ଲାପାଳ ଜାଗାରେ ଛକି
ପୁଣି ଜାଗାରେ
ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ଅନିତା ଦାସ ଟା କିଏ ଏଟା ସେ ଶିଶୁ ପ୍ରକଳ୍ପ ସିଏ ହଉଛି
CDPO
ମେନ୍ କଲପ୍ରିଟ ସିଏ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
my lord if you
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛି
if your lordship
secretary this women and child କୁ direction ଦଉଛୁ entire episode he should inquire into
yes
and any person who are just found to be just engaged in this kind of activities he should be
yes ma'am he should be punished
but from this original documents your lordship has made this
original documents therefore that means as ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର କାହିଁକି ନିଜ ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ନିଜେ କରିବେ କରିବା କିଛି ତ ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ନାହିଁ
from the very beginning the then sub collector has submitted that it has been done behind his back my lord that from the very beginning
and he is also saying the same
my lord but on verification of the records the present sub collector has given an inquiry report that sub collector sign was there in that is the now it has been erased
who has erased
that that has to be found
what my lord says if sub collector will erase his signature
that has to be found who was erased
Somebody must have played mischief there.
My lord.
And I suspect this CDPO.
Yes,
with the entire-
maybe. She is responsible for all this and she is the custodian of all these documents.
Yeah, that's right. So you have not been, you have not presided over any meeting?
No, sir.
No. Learned Mr. Full name ta kaun bole?
M.K. Khuntia, my lord.
No.
Mr. Balram Malik.
Mr. Balram Malik, the then sub-collector Sonpur, who was the sub-collector during the court
Paragraph 1 of my 12/7/2017 to 16/8/2020.
12/7/2017 to 16/8/2020. And during which period, the such advertisement was made published by the government and was also cancelled.
Without cancelling.
In fact, that is not
and also the second advertisement was published without cancelling the earlier one. It is also found that there is some documentary manipulation done by some of the officials, which is evident from the record, case record, full stop. Even the signature of the sub-collector has been erased by some ink remover, liquid ink remover, full stop. When Mr. Malik was confronted with the document, he said that he did not preside over any meeting in the said selection process, which is also evident from the document obtained through RTI
Yes, 7 well.
which is page 7
Of the present affidavit.
RTA, and wherein the BDO Tarba is the BDO and BDO BSSO and
Medical officer
Tarba
and CDPO Tarwa.
and CDPO Tarba are the members. Considering all these facts and circumstances, this court is of the view that there are some manipulation which is apparent on the face of record, and an inquiry is required to be done to unearth the said misdeed by the officials of the district administration. In view of the above, this court directs the Secretary, Women and Child Development,
Yes, my lord.
to conduct an inquiry and submit the report within 1 month from today, and submit the report before the court. So, the important question before during the important question raised here by the petitioner is that despite the subsistence of an advertisement and without cancelling the said advertisement, the second advertisement could not have been published.
That is not the ground of the petitioner. my lord.
Why?
Petitioner is now petitioner is the selected candidate.
No, that was the ground of challenge in that
Appeal, my lord.
and the appeal. My lord is correct to that extent.
So, now the comment you are saying.
Yes,
your
lordship is correct.
Correct.
Because
In that is the
on
ground
that
of the
basis,
challenge in that.
ADM has
public
passed that order.
So, the second advertisement, how could the second? An advertisement and without cancelling the said advertisement, how could the second advertisement was published? Full stop.
Your lordship only mention instead of petitioner, that is opposite party number 5, my lord.
The opposite party of file. Okay. And list the matter on 21st November. The presence of Mr. Malik dispense with.
My lord, original records may be returned back so that.
Original records.
In that case, my lord,
Original records will be returned back.
perhaps earlier your lordship was directed for inquiry, what I remember. In this case.
ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଡିଟେଲ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଚାହୁଁଛି ସେତେବେଳେ ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଲେଭେଲ ଏଟା ମ୍ୟାକ୍ରୋ ଲେଭେଲ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ହେବ ହେଲା now the macro inquiry will be in progress.
And a free copy of the order may be.
Next
Passover matter, item number 11.
Passover.
May I please? What's the father of the petitioner had an account in the opposite party bank ballots. He died on 27/1/2020.
11. 11 na?
11 item ballots.
कौन है कौन तो आओ देवे कौन
Ballots, the father of the petitioner had an account before the State Bank of India ballots. Now he died on 27/1/2020. Thereafter, this petitioner ballots applied before the bank for release of the account amount laying with the bank. Lords,
who is the petitioner? You are what?
I am the son, lords. Eldest
You are the son.
My lords.
Okay.
Lords, I have submitted the legal aid certificate under Annexure 3, my lords.
How many legal heirs are there?
Lords, 3 sons alive and 2 sons, my lords. They are legal heirs. Lords, two sons died. Their legal heirs are also there in the list, my lords. Under Annexure 3.
You have changed that legal heir?
My lords.
All legal heirs.
All legal heirs.
Record. All legal heirs have been brought on record.
Here, my lords.
All the legal heirs have been brought on record.
In this writ petition, my lords.
Yeah.
No, my lords. No, I have not claimed, my lords, for myself only. I have claimed for all the legal heirs, my lords.
All the
yes.
They are,
yes.
Yes.
Yes. All
So
the lords.
what is your plea?
My lords,
What do you want?
Lords, bank is sitting over the matter to release the amount, my lords.
Kete amount?
For 42 lakhs.
42 lakhs?
My lords.
Which bank?
State Bank of India, my lords.
State Bank of India. Anybody appearing for State Bank of India? You are appearing?
Fresh matter, 26.
Fresh? Okay, notice to go. Non-council. Returnable on 17. Also, copy the Mr. Gurdat Karangu de debe. Land council, Mr. For the State Bank of India, who is Mr. Gurdat Kar, who usually appears for the State Bank of India, be served a copy during the course of the day. Aji dijan.
My lords.
This is the matter on 17. 17. Let's see. Next.
Passed over item 15.
15.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, petitioner is a hospital industry. Now, my lord, we had earlier gone for settlement, which failed. Some reliefs were given, that were delayed. Now, your lordship may kindly turn to page 62. Page 17. Pursuant to the discussion held on 13/9/2023. Page 62, your lordship. Sir, settlement hela 4 koti tonka tome dabo 7 mas vitre and 1 crore upfront.
Ke settlement kola?
Banks and us, we said together.
Bank koila?
62 re sir clear achi. Page 62. Gaurav Bharadwaj, Chief General Manager, Regional Manager, and other persons were Assistant General Manager, Senior Manager, Law Officer, and myself. Without prejudice to the ongoing recovery action in the account, the Managing Director Sarada Misra.
Borrower has agreed to settle the account under OTS for rupees 4 crore rupees 1 crore will be given upon the sanction and the acceptance of the OTS. Balance will be paid in 7 months. Detailed letters.
This was decided on 39.
Ah.
Pursuant to this, I made my proposal.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, an Act 14 has been issued saying that this, at this page 58, saying that the proposal, we advise that the competent authority has returned the proposal and advised to continue the recovery action for the bank's dues.
ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦେଲେ?
ସେଇ 4 କୋଟି ଦେଲି ଅଫର
4 କୋଟି ଦେଲେ?
ହଁ 4 କୋଟି ଅଫର ଦେଲି that is
ଅଫର ତ ଦେଲେ ପଇସା ତାପରେ କେତେ ଦେଲେ?
ସେମାନେ sanction କରିବା ଭିତରେ କୋଟିଏ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବି that was decided once
ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ଦେଲେନି?
ନାଇଁ sir sanction କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
Offer has not been that it was negotiation sent to
acha,
it is not approved.
not accept approval.
Approval him.
acha.
After approval, then 25% other things terms and conditions.
1 crore then rest 3 crore
approval न मिले कौन करे? आगे competent officer जाइथिबो करथिबो बट approval लेने थी.
याठू बेसी competent sir की हबो? Chief regional officer.
Sir.
नहीं
तार ଗୋଟେ team ଥାଏ ସେ team ତାଙ୍କର ସେ board ସେ committee decide କରିବ.
My lord,
ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ
they
କରି
could have said that this amount is not
matter is more than 1 crore ना सीधा committee को
It
पड़ेगा.
is said that more
this
than
we do not know what has happened.
that more near about 9 crores is the outstanding. That's why central office the competent authority.
They will approval.
They have
So
sent it.
we agree on negotiation, my lord.
Sir बुझली आवर धरंतु. This before AGM ଗୋଟେ AGM डा करछि. और ऊपर को तागर जो कमिटी डिसाइड कला कमिटी
But this is binding, your lordship.
Not binding.
Chief regional manager, my lord. He is the
Sir,
head of
not
the state.
binding, sir. Approval is a must. He might have taken a step, but higher level कटि जेथिबो. एटा approval मिलि नथिबो. कोन करबे से?
Chief regional manager, my lord. He is the head of the state.
हैला chief regional manager ता ऊपर ता बापा माने अछंती. Executive director थिबो आउ के थिबो. ता ऊपर आउरी लोग
So,
अछंती.
your lordship may visualize the situation.
I am visualizing. Now, if the bank is not ready, then what can I visualize?
That is why I am before my lord.
अब यहाँ प्रॉब्लम है कि
Now ना
मियाँ राजी है बीवी नहीं है तो मैं कहाँ से जबरदस्ती शादी थोड़ी कराऊंगा.
शादी हो जाएगा सर.
नहीं होगा.
But question is once I
यहाँ बीवी राजी तभी तभी होगा ना.
Once I have
बीवी तो राजी है ही नहीं.
Once I have acted upon that proposal, my lord, the law demands also that.
अरे आप मिडिलमैन राजी हो गए लेकिन कर्ता राजी नहीं है.
Now question is if lordship they go for recovery proceeding, those things those will follow.
Obviously.
But I have shown all willingness and I have been following them since 2000.
I said do one thing. What can there is there possibility reconsideration of this proposal?
Then I will take instruction. That
Take
I have
instruction. If
conversed
there
to
is
my learned
possibility,
senior.
since
Say 18.
He is ready and willing, and
No,
way you have solved.
that earlier also ready and willing it was approved. He did
Okay,
not fulfill the. That's why
the bank is directed to find to examine to bring the matter before the apex committee.
Apex committee.
Apex committee.
Hey, look, one thing 18th may put. So I will take instruction.
Okay.
For the
Khali simply
simple instruction. Because
from the bank, whether the what is this?
proposal
Annexer 17. The attendance
39 2023.
Huh?
39 2023.
39 2023 can be acceptable to the bank or not. This court hopes and trusts that the bank shall consider the OTS instruction. Release the matter on 8 November. Hello?
Yes.
नहीं नहीं एतकी दिन दला हबनी आपण शॉर्ट डेट देन
आज स्पीकर आसंतु
30th रे आसु
नहीं 18 माने आर सप्ताह मु कहूची.
अच्छा आर सप्ताह
हां मु आर सप्ताह कहूची मु
ओके देन 18 ठीक है.
You say that that's my supply. If bank is agree, not agree, that's why I'm saying. Otherwise they will proceed. There is no legs to stand.
So they may not proceed in the
No,
meantime.
no, say it.
সেটা সে নেম রেকর্ড মিনি নো he will take instruction I can do.
My name may be recorded.
Aurobindo Mart.
Next.
Passed over item 17.
Problem.
17 year lordship directed him to make this IRDA party in the first matter.
IRDA kale party issue notice to IRDA then. Issue notice to all including IRDA OP number kate hai
OP number 3 है वो.
OP number 3. Okay.
8943 रे पिटिशन
आई
अछि
फाइल करना दे आपण
मु करछि सर 16003 हार्ड केस रे हार्ड
अछि सबुतरे आई फाइल करबे ना केतरा अछि इन एवरी मैटर दैट
सबुतरे करनो ओटर के छ
सबुतरे कर देबे ना
फास्ट रे आपण करिवे ठीक अछि फास्ट
आपण कर दे समस्त कर दो आईडी को पार्टी सो आई वांट टू गेट वन इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर आईडी इमीडिएटली माने केते दिन जने लोक एक्सीडेंट रे मरि गेला the person dies बिचारा आगे जगरी से हॉस्पिटल घर काम दाम करिवो कि सर जो सेरेमनी जा थिबो सेटा करिवो कि जायगिरी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी पछे दौड़िवो
सर आप
तेणु for that reason only I am saying immediately means there should be some reasonable time means I would suggest them to make 3 months.
Judges have made it, my lord, for 24 hours.
I will make it 3 months.
Supreme Court is here, my lord.
Supreme Court Supreme Court
I was placing a judgment before your lordship in an arbitration matter that how much the court may dislike, but he has to go by the agreement the parties have entered into.
That is fine, but immediately there are some issues which is not clear. You say immediately means what? What immediately? How much time?
I don't
Immediately can be 1 hour, can be 24 hours, it can be 1 month, it can be 10 days. How many days? That is important.
Sir, एथिरे थर्ड केस रे पिटिशन फाइल करछु फर्स्ट केस रे से करिवे सेकंड रे हम
Then say immediately what to clarify karibo ID. That is what I am saying. That, okay. The idea to clarify.
No,
what
sir, your
is the
lordship
time frame.
Your lordship need not pass that order. Your lordship may call it on 18.
Okay, आठवीं पर करियो.
नहीं sir, because he has not filed the petition.
आप लोग ना दी.
तो 18 रे आसु तीन टाका
ना आप आधा काम करते रहते हो.
18 रे आसु
18
interim orders are there madam.
कर दे तो interim order कर दे. आप लोग को ये करो. Implement करो.
By tomorrow.
Next.
Item 18.
My lord, call this matter on 1st November.
क्यों भाई किस खुशी में आप ऐसे बोल दो जैसे पूरा एकदम खुशी से कर देबी कौन कोई में रीजन टा देबे ना
My friend has
I am for the bank
matter.
30
18.
18 कौन आगे पछा कर पासवर्ड हां कौन है कहले
I am for the bank, my lord.
हाँ
My lord, here, my lord, he has availed the loan, vehicle loan, in the year 2006, but did not repay the loan. Now,
he has a question that bank did not ask me for any EMI. Is it so?
No,
Can the bank give loan and keep mum without doing anything?
no, nothing.
So he's saying that the bank did not ask for EMI. That's why I didn't know. Suddenly notice came. I can't do what? How can this happen?
That is not true, my lord. And my lord, his prayer was not to deduct from the pension account. Regularly he is deducting. My lord, on 18th September, he has, my lord, withdrawn amount of rupees 10,000. So every month, on the month of August, 45,000. In fact, what happened, my lord? The son of yes, yeah, without
don't repay the loan.
Yes, we will repay.
Yes, after you will. We will. Kebe debe? कौन तू? Order लिखी.
I will file an application.
Nothing
to your lordship.
Nothing. No affidavit. अपन state कebe देबे कौन order pass?
I will take instruction. Call on 1st November. I will take instruction.
नहीं 1st November तो कौन वोट करबी? अपन आज दिन वाले नहीं instruction नहीं पहले नहीं.
Miller, just right now I have given.
Right now अपन को सेटल password करेली नहीं था दे. काली instruction नहीं गया. Tomorrow देखो.
Your lordship.
Tomorrow अपन instruction नहीं गया. केबे देबे नहीं गया सुन. आउ लंबा चौड़ा खींचो.
1st November your lordship.
Nothing doing. काली अपन नहीं तो एसपी में कहूची आउ.
Your lordship have a glance Miller.
They have also glance more करिवार नहीं. अपन काली order नहीं गया सुन. Tomorrow लगा.
My lord, I
think the petitioner to take instruction from his client.
Your lordship will dispose of this application with a direction. I will file a representation to consider.
Nothing. अपन पूरा consider president नहीं. से जमाना गला नहीं.
नहीं 18,000 टका I will pay one time settlement.
Nothing.
OTS application.
OTS कहीं जबरदस्ती से देवे ना करो. अपन की OTS देवा भाई. OTS कहाँ को दिया जाए? जो लोग का sincere था अपन OTS. Not on insincere people like you. जो लोग का sincerity नहीं है तब OTS नहीं.
Your lordship have a glance. My account is since 80s Miller. Your lordship have
a instruction नहीं गया तो कितने दिन भीतर देवे. बस खत्म.
Your lordship have a glance.
Bank public money deal.
No, I am ready. Your lordship will consider my grievance, Lord. In 82 my account is there, my lord.
Petitioner to take instruction regarding the payment schedule, which can be
My lord, that is
payment schedule for repaying the loan. That's the thing. But next item. I would call it Call it at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. tomorrow. Finish the matter at 2 p.m.
your lordship will glance.
Nothing, sir. You take instruction from your client. Why are you not doing that? Unnecessary affidavit.
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
payment notice will come in 1st November.
Nothing fast number. Kali to apna anime information. Mo aap kichi sunbi. Kali anime. Next item. Public money मजाक पड़ी छी ये आसी से public money नहीं पड़े तापर आसी बिल्कुल नहीं
से माने 18,000 टा 56,000 टका जबरदस्त काटी बार बाय लोन.
You are not affected then.
नहीं
फिर then why are you not doing that?
नहीं they will माने your lordship will
Unnecessary don't argue, mister. You have taken loan, you have to pay. That's all. ଆଉ ଅଧିକା କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଲୋନ ନେଇଛି ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଦେବେ ତ କାଲି instruction ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ କେବେ ଦେବେ କେତେ ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଦେବେ ମୁଁ ସେଇଗୁଡା
नहीं ସେମାନେ 18,000 टका मोर एप्लिकेशन देले कन्सिडर करके मु कम पैसा रे सेटलमेंट
नहीं कन्सिडर करे बाध्य नहंती ସେମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ ଲୋକ ତ ବିଲକୁଲ ନୁହେଁ କାହିଁକି ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି because you are not sincere loan
नहीं मोर 82 रो अकाउंट अछि मोर सर्विस अकाउंट सेइडू आगे
पैसा देले को
लुनाटा नैथिली 18,000 टका रे से माने
ना आपण अकाउंट दिले कोन टाका मो
यो लॉर्डशिप हमें घर लोन नैथिलु ताकू सुजी देलु 3,50,000
पंचायत में आपण सीधा इंस्ट्रक्शन लेके आसंतु मु एते कथा सुनिबिनी आपण इंस्ट्रक्शन लेके आसंतु मु ऑर्डर पास कर
जेतु आगे
नाइ नथिंग डूइंग मु ऑर्डर रे पास करबी एतिक दिन में आपण देबे इंस्टॉलमेंट बने देबी ए दिन ए दिन देबे खत्म
सब कुछ कहला हमें आगे एथरे कंप्रोमाइज सेटलमेंट हला हमें कम पैसा रे
dismiss the matter dismiss no merit dismiss एते आर्गुमेंट में पारिबी मैटर करी आसीबो आसी अदर आर्ग्यू करछ dismiss कर dismiss the petitioner has failed to make a case accordingly dismissed nothing जानतो जुटी nothing doing unnecessary argument जो करियो मुता मैटर सुनि कहिले ଗୋଟେ सुविधा रे आपण सुविधा कर आपण मन पाउ बस nothing dismiss त मु करछि your client doesn't have any mercy next
item 62
nothing I said no unnecessary argument mo court रे करबी
I am convinced man
starting रे कहूची आपण नेक इंस्ट्रक्शन unnecessary argue कर चलछथि what is this
apply
necessary so I am helping the people who are really needy bank को डाकी की एरे कोन पे करछि आपण सुविधा पे करछि आपण आसी कि स्टाइल मारछन जेडी बेसी एती आर्गुमेंट जदी भलो केस रे करते बढ़िया रिजल्ट बढ़िया मिलता जो बाजे केस रे आर्गुमेंट अधिक करछन भगवान पार्टी दिछि बोली जार खोली चलथि जा इच्छा लॉ तो गोटे पॉइंट आर्ग्यू करूना खाली नॉन लॉ जिनस गपुछन आसी गपिबा तो लॉ रे गपंतु केते आर्गुमेंट अछि देखिबो आ नॉन लॉ रे हला सी हला तार गोड़ पड़ी गला हाथ पड़ी गला एटा आर्गुमेंट जानतु नेक्स्ट
item 62
My lord, the petitioners have come before lordships for the voluntary relief and the death claim of the after the death of the
62 na
My lord, I am the OP4 father of the deceased. The insurance. I am the nominee of the insurance policy, my lord.
You are the nominee.
My lord.
And who is
87 years old.
You are
the widow of the deceased and son, minor son of the deceased.
My lord.
You are the widow of the deceased and minor son. Where for that? And you are for?
I am the father.
Father.
Father of the deceased.
Why separate?
I am the nominee. My lord.
So you are the nominee.
My lord.
What is the problem?
I am the present petitioner 1 and 2 are the class 1 legal heirs.
Hey, chhada the class 1, class 2 कौन issue कौन तुम?
Issue, my lord, the money pending before the LIC should be distributed as per the share.
से तांगा से nominee अछंती.
से nominee अछंती. जहार share से share नहीं होती. This much prayer of mine.
So, who is it? Daughter-in-law of this OP4 left his in-laws house from the death of the deceased, and there is a chukti patra signed by this lady. My lord, may kindly see annexer 1 series.
What
of
is the chukti patra?
My lord, may see that.
What is there inside that? बढ़िया पढ़िबार
नहीं टिके असुविधा जोटा मु अंडरलाइन करछि सेटा पढ़
आंसर 1 पढ़ देबे आपन
हां पढ़ दे
लिखित चुक्ति नवा एक जे मो मानस साहू स्वामी चक्रवर्ती साहू ग्राम
ସଞ୍ଚୟ ଦିନ ସଞ୍ଚୟ ଆଜକୁ 2 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ ବିବାହ ହୋଇଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଦୁଃଖର ବିଷୟ ଗତଟା 27/6/2010 ଦିନ ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଚକ୍ରଧର ସାହୁ ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ କରିଥିଲେ ମୋର ଗୋଟିଏ ପୁଅ ଅଛି ଏବେ ମୁଁ ମୋ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର ଘରେ ରହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନାହିଁ
you are for the widow. You are for the
I am for the father. Father of the deceased,
sorry, widow
87
widow
years
ପାଇଁ
old.
କିଏ?
ଉଇଡୋ ଆଉ ମାଇନର ସନ୍ ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ
ସିଏ ହଉଛନ୍ତି
Father.
ଡିସିଜ୍ଡ ଫାଦର
Huh.
This is
Father
the
is the
father.
nominee of this policy, my lord. This policy has been taken much
Simple, my
prior
lord.
to this marriage.
କେତେ ଅଛି ପଇସା?
ସେଇଟା I have approached the LIC for to disburse the death claim amount of
କେତେ amount ଅଛି?
my lord, to my inquiry that is not exact amount to my inquiry more than 15 to 20
Father,
lakhs
my lord, this father is totally
15 to
dependent
20
on this.
lakh क्या?
to my inquiry my lord the LIC has been
Because-
providing
15 ରୁ 20 ଲାख ଏମିତି କୋଣ ଥାଏ 15 ଲାख କି 16 ଲାख କହନ୍ତି
ନା
15 ରୁ 20 ଲାख
ମତେ ସେମାନେ କ୍ଲାରିଟି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟ ଫିଗର ଟାକୁ କାରଣ ଡେଥ୍
ଆଉ
କ୍ଲେମ୍
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
My
ସେଟା
lord-
ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ
No,
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ma'am.
ଏତେ ଗ୍ୟାପ ହେବ 5 ଲକ୍ଷ ଗ୍ୟାପ 15 16 17 18
ଲେଡି ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ସେ ଯାଉଛି LIC କି ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ
Retarded son also is dependent on this.
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ I am not
87 years
my lord I am not denying that he will not get anything
with for the LIC notice has been issued
my lord ସେଦିନ କପି
କିଏ ଅଛି LIC ପାଇଁ କିଏ
ଥିଲେ ସେଦିନ ଦେଇଥିଲି thereafter
which for
my
LIC
sole grievance my lord as for the shares
अरे भाई से LIC तो आसु तो
My-
हां LIC ना लेकिन करिए कहीं से LIC कहीं नहीं नहीं
କପି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲି ସେଦିନ ସେ ଥିଲେ present in the first date he was present my lord and as I have not made party to the nominee your lordship directed to make nominee a party on that day he was present
notice has been issued to LIC
no my lord
notice has not been issued
notice I simply served a copy on the court
okay issue notice to Lord Constable issue notice to 1 2 3 notice issue hin एते दिन हेला नहीं ए लास्ट डेट केबे लागितले नो प्रेस मार्क
तीनटा डेट आसी
नोटिस खाली OP4 को करथिले
OP4 को हेतला आज बिकॉज़ LIC was present
LIC there
my lord
हां कहीं LIC वाले कहीं
LIC काउंटर
नहीं काउंटर ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି nominee ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
okay issue notice to LIC Lord Constable the petitioner to sub copy on the council for the LIC की पर करंदी
my lord
की करंदे पर LIC हां
सुब्रत
कुमार मानती okay give a copy to Mr. Subrat Kumar Mahanti who usually appears for LIC list the matter on 17 asu LIC को बाग कॉपी दियंतु
by tomorrow I'll
पर्सनली कॉपी दे देले एठी जल्दी सर जीव
by tomorrow
आपण डेट नहीं
ना पर्सनल by tomorrow काली सुधा दे दे
दे दियंतु फाइनल ए इशू की बड़ा इशू नुहे
किछ ना शेयर टा खाली भी लिखा है
LR सेल भी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड जहां थिबो पैसा
जहाँ शेयर थिबो से सेटा नहीं
LIC भी डाकन हला पढ़
आइटम 63
Kindly have the grant order dated 2/5/23 passed by this honorable court.
what is the case
Case is challenging the employee maintenance, which is ₹10,000 per month.
you are for the husband
I am with the husband.
you are personally able
हाँ yes ma'am
ये आपण आपण निजे
हाँ
so when was the marriage when did it take place marriage केबे हला
मैरिज अप्रैल 24 2019
2019 तार केबे घर छाडी केबे पळाइले
से मते आनिकिने छाड़ देले नवंबर 29 2019 डेलीवरी 7.5 मास हेतिला से मो हस्बैंड आनिकिने घर माने मो बाप घर सामने रे से छाड़ देकिना गले भारी तांको जत्ते भी रिक्वेस्ट करलु जत्ते पंचायत पकेलु से किछि न मानिकिना से गोटे केस कर देले से डिप्लोमा मेकानिकल इंजीनियर अछंती जिंदल ले आउ इथि 2020 रे से देइछंती फास्ट फूड दुकान भी देइछंती ता सहित फास्ट फूड दुकान देइछंती तार ओनर अछंती से भी
तो तांका मंथली इनकम केते हुए
ତାଙ୍କ ଜିନ୍ଦଲରେ ଯୋଉ ଡିପ୍ଲୋମା ମେକାନିକାଲ 37,000 ମନ୍ଥଲି ପାଆନ୍ତି। ବାହାଘର ଫାଇନାଲ ବେଳକୁ କହିଥିଲେ 37,000 ଆଉ ସେ ଦୋକାନରୁ 10,000 ମିସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଦିଅନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଟୋଟାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ
40-45,000 पाउछ
ୟେସ୍ ମାଇଲର୍ଡ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 13/2/2023 ରେ ଆସନ ଲାଇବିଲିଟି ଯେ ସେ 7,000 ଜେନେରାଲ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଚିଫ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ୟେସ୍
आपण ये नेले जिपे
ମାଇଲର୍ଡ ଡିଭୋର୍ସ କେସ୍ କରିଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ହଁ ହଜବାଣ୍ଡ କରିସାରିଛନ୍ତି ନବା କେସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ହିନ୍ଦୁ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ଆକ୍ଟ 9 ରେ କେସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ସବୁଥିରେ କୋଅପରେଟ କଲି ସେ କିନ୍ତୁ ନିଜେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ନେବିନି କି ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ପୁଅକୁ କେବେ ନେବିନି 4 ବର୍ଷର ପୁଅ ହେଲାନି ମାଇଲର୍ଡ କେବେ ବି ସେ ଟୋଟାଲି ଅନଉନାହାନ୍ତି କି କିଛି କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
एटा आपण को आछथि एटा
ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିକିନା ଆସିଛନ୍ତି 10 ମତେ ଏସଡିଜିଏମ କୋର୍ଟ
ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ करछथि केते टका देछि 10,000 देबे
इंटरिम ऑर्डर टा मैम माइलर
the ordering portion
अच्छा आपण क्लाइंट को बुझो नाथि कम लेट देम गो टुगेदर व्हाट इज दिस यंग अछि से पॉपुलर मिसिक रहिबे को पय होछथि आपण क्लाइंट को बुझांतु कोंतु अदरवाइज ब्रिंग हियर आई विल कैंसिल दैट आपण मोटे काम करंतु से मंडे रे 1:30 रे आसु आपण कोट रहंती
माइलर टालचेर
पाकटा पळे आसी ट्यूसडे आसी परबे 1:30 रे
माइलर कन्या हजबैंड आज नेबेनी भविष्यत रे नेबेनी बोल जो हाथ काटिना लिखि देछन सेटा हां सर मु हमु कोर्ट को अवमानना करूनी सर क्यों जहा लिखि जंती सेटा मु कहि दउ
लेखा छडन
सर जीवन प्रति विपद होबो कि कोन सेति भाई मु डरुची तांको
इति नै कि कोर्ट रे करियो जीवन विपद आले कोर्ट छाड़ दो कि तुम
husband is residing at Hon'Ble
हां रिजाइडिंग ठीक अछि जे तालचर अनुगुल पाखडा तो केते दूर की योर ओरिजिनल हाउस इज इन तालचेर
गोड़ी बंध तालचेर रो गोड़ी बंध
हस्बैंड इज फ्रॉम सेम प्लेस
अनगुल सुसुडा
तो बेसी दूर न पाखडा सो सी डिवोर्स केस चलची
हां डिवोर्स केस रो फास्ट हियरिंग भी स्टार्ट मु कर सरची माने मु हियरिंग करौची इन पर्सन लडुची सेठे भी
डिवोर्स केस चलची divorce case can also be withdrawn if you both of you agree then that can be withdrawn
my lord
madam why don't you talk to your client यदि they can be settled that can be settled some बहुत cases देखिछि एमती सब लेफ्ट राइट अलग अलग डायरेक्शन जाउछन कि किसी जानते हो सब we have done
my lord जो डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस केस कर जे सेथिरे भी टॉर्चर कर जन बहुत बोले सेटा भी केस चली
डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस केंदी कले आपण तो आपण घर रहले आपण केंदी डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस कला
मु करछि my lord
कोन पई कले आपण तो आपण घर रहले से डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस कोड
नहीं मु डाके मते बहुत टॉर्चर करी कि नहीं छाड़ देले नवंबर 29 2019 रे से बहुत टॉर्चर कर जंती 250 सर रिकॉर्डिंग मो स्वामी कर आ 300 फोटो ही मोर स्वामी कर अछि मु जेति कि प्रूफ अछि आ लॉर्ड मु तो किछि मु कहूनी जे कोर्ट मते जबरदस्ती छाडो कि कोन मु कोर्ट को सम्मान कर जे जहा मो पई आ मो पुओ 4 वर्षर पुओ पई ठीक लागिबो कोर्ट को ताहा ही करंतु कोर्ट मु माने प्रेशराइज करूनी कोर्ट को भी
अच्छा तो लेट्स ट्राई वंस देयर कैन बी सॉल्व आपण गोटे काम कर आपण क्लाइंट को कहंतु 18th हाँ 18th बुधवार मंगलवार कर दो 17th रे 1:30 रे let him come here 17 October 1:30 रे let's meet in my chamber you arrange एटिके आसले ये नहीं आसबे so both of you should also come केत पाठ पढिछ
+3
को सब्जेक्ट
philosophy
+3 complete ना
+3 complete
what are you doing now कौन करछन देबे
नहीं हाउसवाइफ हां
वाइफ तो ना हाउसवाइफ अच्छा हो ठीक है so you are doing nothing
माने
try for something
बिल्कुल भी माने कोऑपरेट करना थी छुआ को भी माने अमाउंट भी देलेनी 1,38,000 हलानी भी अमाउंट भी देई नथिले स्टे आनिथिले हर पुओ ना काटी किना स्टे आनिचंती सर मालर स्टे आनिथिले जे भैकेन लगे किना मु करथिली 3,000 पुओ को 2,5
से स्टेटा कोन कंटिन्यू करछे
ଏବେ stay vacancy ରେ continue କରୁଛନ୍ତି 3,000 5 ମାସ ହେଲାଣି
Okay, ଗୋଟେ
ଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
କାମ 10,000 you do କେବେଠୁ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି 10,000 ଲେଖା?
No, no, no.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ my lord 3,000 ଦଉଛୁ।
The order dated 2/5/23. Interim order passed by this honorable court.
କୋଉଠି 25?
Subject to deposit of 3,000 rupees per month. That order is continuing now. And
ರಂದು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ order ಕೋಡಿ
order
ಕೋಪೇಜ್
dated 2/5/2023. Passed by this honorable court.
25 2523 କିଛି ନାହିଁ order?
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा ऊपर
IA number 222 my lord 363 ରେ 60,000 amount ମୁଁ ଲଗେଇଥିଲି ଯେ ସେଥିରେ ସେ stay ଆଣିଥିଲି। Yes, ma'am.
This 3,000 rupees you are paying.
Yes.
Yes, 5
From May to till
So
date.
now you are this is for final hearing. Today is for final hearing.
Final.
Final hearing let me talk to both of them.
After 18.
1:30 ରେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ
Yes.
ହେଲା ମଙ୍ଗଳବାର ଦିନ ଲଗେଇ ଦେ let the petitioner and the petitioner's husband shall এটা কি করছে এটা কি petitionerটা ইয়ে husband করছে okay sorry the petitioner and the opposite party Miss Subhasri opposite party who is appearing in person be present before this court for a conciliation meeting hala
Yes, ma'am.
at 1:30 at the chamber at my chamber 1:30 I think enough at 1:30
17 ତାରିଖ ନା my lord କେତେ ତାରିଖ ସେଇଟା ପଚାରୁଥିଲି।
17 ତାରିଖ କେତେ ତାରିଖ ମାନେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 17 ତାରିଖ କି କେତେ ତାରିଖ ରହିଲା କନସିଲେସନ ପାଇଁ?
ତାରିଖ ରହିଲା 1:30 ରେ ହେଲା
ହଁ yes my lord.
yes intimate it okay
Yes.
Item 65.
65 yes next
My lord, with leave of your lordship, item number 65. Okay.
65
My lords. Here, my lords, it's a 138 proceeding where the learned trial court granted an award, and that was carried forward in appeal before the learned session judge at Barampur. The learned appellate authority, my lords, reversed the award, and that is why I am before your lordship in the present period.
Joseph Madia
Joe Madiath.
Madiath okay
My lords, that's an organization.
Chairman Gram Vikas
That is social.
Mohuda.
Yes, that is at Mohuda. There's an international organization taking activities of social forestry and emancipation of other tribal difficulties. Now it's a matter of only 1,10,000 that
so
these.
you have issued check
Yeah,
have
yes,
issued
we
check
had
too?
issued, no, the check was issued in our favor.
okay who
We
has
presented it. And the Grambikas presented it.
who issued check in your favor
Opposite party number 2, my lord, the Mahapatra.
opposite party
Vijay Kumar Mahapatra
okay Vijay Kumar Mahapatra he
issued the check. Of
then what happened
he issued 3 checks. 2 of the instruments got honored. And
for
one
what consideration
consideration for taking business activities. Business means this, my lords, Grambikas was supplying certain materials to his registered organization, that is a society. Then that society was had taken some materials from Grambikas, manufactured by the Grambikas as an NGO, non-profit organization. Then he gave 3 instruments. 2 of the instruments were honored. Then 1 instrument got bounced, that is 1,10,000 rupees. That it was a proceeding under 138 NI Act was at Barampur initiated. Then the learned trial court decided that the check has been bounced and due to insufficiency of funds. And the liability stays and you have to pay 2,10,000 some odd, including compensation. Now, my lords, the learned appellate authority decides that a company needed to be a party. So since the company is not a party, then the entire proceeding is vitiated. Then the award has been set aside.
Here, which company?
Not a company. I am a registered organization under the Societies Registration Act. So there the learned trial court did commit an error apparent on the law. As well.
Who is appearing for the opposite party? No.
Notice has been made sufficient, my lords, but I'm afraid he is not appearing.
Let's give one chance for.
There has been number of chances by virtue of your lordship's order. Your lordship.
Through the council for the state, it can be possible to the nearest local police station. Okay. You should not counsel for the petitioner to serve a copy on the council for the state, who will in turn get it served through the local police station. This is the matter on 9th November.
As your lordship.
Let's say last attempt. If it comes, fine. Otherwise, we'll pass order.
If I beg your lordship's kind indulgence for one line submission, that in lordship's board, it has been reflected that the lower court record has been transmitted back. May it be called for. Because by a generalized order, all the lower court orders in the meantime were being transmitted to the concerned courts below.
We have digital copy, no issue. That may be physical copy you have to transfer. Because after digitization, we have kept all digitized data and rest hard copy has been sent to the concerned court.
Grateful, man.
So to declog.
Yes, man. Space crunch.
To get some more space.
That would be better. I'm grateful. Grateful, man.
Item number 21. Lordship, that is a wrong assignment. Lordship, sir, observed last week also that the bank is not the opposite party and we have nothing against the bank. It has been wrongfully assigned to your court, Lordship.
What is that? 21?
21, item number 21.
On 21.
This is actually a matter based on contracts.
Huh?
It is a matter based on contract. It was wrongfully assigned to your Lordship's court.
Just a minute. देखे तो भाई कौन mentioned wrongfully वो ना देखिए wrongfully कर चल अब वो court वाला को नहीं.
No, indeed, your Lordship.
There's so much averse to my court.
No, not at all. Again, it's a privilege if your Lordship accepts and hears this matter.
No, let me see that. That's fine. Since there's a bank guarantee issue, that's why I think it has come.
But actually, our grievance is not regarding the bank guarantee. Bank guarantees have already been enforced.
What is the issue? Can you explain?
Yes, sir. In this matter, we were the contractors under OP number 1 in Illinois.
This is that facilitation council. Something went there.
Was going on in Jharkhand. So our prayer before the Honorable High Court is that the bank guarantees which have already been encashed, let them not be paid to OP number 2. Let it be kept in abeyance.
Basically, it is for the arbitration matter. Arbitration matter. So let it go to the appropriate bench. Let the matter be placed before the assign appropriate branch. Because earlier I was having that arbitration. Okay.
Item number 58, my lord, the original where your lordship has directed the secretary to conduct the inquiry.
The original record be handed over to the land council. Okay.